double 20s, it was just, so how do you kill this man? It's the 1 in 400 chance.
If we ever do a new campaign or another one shot, I'm just going to take a champion. Because it's like the most simple, most boring thing of all time. Oh, let's go live on your channel, Dio.
Welcome to Dio's Opinions. Today we are going to opinionate this deck.
The channel is live. The channel is live.
Okay, cool.
So Harmacists. Yeah.
So
Wait, we are live?
I'm gonna make an announcement. Guys, quickly.
I think
who's your favorite
there's no
Power
point.
Ranger?
I think there's no point in making an announcement in my channel. It's kind of dead.
I'm gonna make a Discord one. So people in the Discord server care about us.
Yeah. Kaiser. Chat.
Why is stream elements here? Ah, there's a picture in the chat, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. Didn't he also post a picture of his cock? I think he also posted a picture of his dick somewhere.
No, I don't think he actually posted a picture of his car. Markiplier
Really?
wouldn't do that.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it.
You've seen Markiplier's car?
You what?
Well, apparently not. I thought I did.
Oh, you know, everyone can hear us, right?
Wait. We are live? Oh shit, we are.
Ted, what's your opinion on Markiplier's dick?
Oh, you said chat, not chat.
Oh, I mean, bro, if you want to give your opinion.
I need to see. Send me Markiplier's cock and I'll tell you.
I wish I had it. Markiplier's dick? Okay.
No.
No.
I mean, I'm doing the dailies, right? But that's about it.
Yeah, so you haven't touched the
I
big
have-
map
I mean-
PC?
I can do it now. Wait, let me open it up.
The big map is easy if you have Golden Glow.
Dio,
Oh.
it's...
Just use
Oh,
Fox.
so it might actually be. That's a shout, bro. You smart.
Oh, I haven't looked
I
at
like
it at
it.
all because I'm waiting
Oh,
to stream my pain.
Oh, that stream
Oh.
is gonna be as...
yeah, same. I'm
Dio?
waiting to stream. Although
Dio's
I do
correct.
have some ideas as to how I can do it.
Mhm.
If you guys want some spoilers, I can tell you.
I haven't looked at it at all. I usually go in blind.
I can
I
tell you
usually go
it's
in
the by
blinded
far
and,
least enjoyable CC so far out of everyone that was out on global.
Hmm.
Mole?
I have an idea. I have an idea
There's a
to
mole
use like
line.
Rosa and like Fartooth, but I haven't tried it.
Even if you watch Cross Angie just to know what the hype is about, I told you I've already seen Cross Angie once. I'm never going back.
I have come across Angie fan art. Like pure excellent.
I mean, the art might be fine. That's what you fucking... Hey, Dio, where's the Disney stream? My weeks have been extremely fucking busy, okay? I've been busy watching Wednesday, alright? Like, don't at me.
I actually want to watch Wednesday.
It's good.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
What's Wednesday?
No, on Netflix.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, I got an ad for the show.
Have you ever heard of Wednesday Addams from the Addams Family? They're
No.
creepy and they're kooky. The Addams Family. Da 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 dum bum bum. You've never heard of the Addams Family?
No.
Why is everybody watching Wednesday?
Surrounded by
Because
fucking
it's-
Zoomers. This is an alright show. I don't know. I think it blew up. I think Wednesday like blew up on social media. Probably mainly because Ortega is good looking. I assume. But
Yes.
yeah.
It's because everyone thinks that
Incriminating
girl is
evidence
hot.
is just 2 days of TV.
Bro, that's where this girl is from, bro. Her face is all over fucking Instagram.
Mhm.
I didn't
She's
know
from
she
the
was
show
from the
called,
show.
yeah, she's from the show
Makes
called
sense.
Wednesday.
Oh.
Wednesday being Wednesday from Wednesday Addams, which is a so the Addams Family is an old show that ran on television way back in the day. I think it was back in the black and white days. And it's just been like remixed over and over again.
Yeah. give up. They're all too young to understand.
I fucking know.
They
Well,
fucking
my-
play Fortnite.
My
Leave
grandmother,
them alone.
Well, fuck you,
my grandmother watches all the old black and white shows. And so I know just a lot of like random.
African American and white shows.
With the mom and dad kissing in the car, it was awkward as hell. Yeah, because that's kind of the point. So, the Addams Family has always been super campy. The good kind of campy. Okay, like the mother and the father. So Gomez, I think his name is. Yeah, I think it's Gomez Addams and the Morticia Addams. I think those are their names. Morticia and Gomez have always been like super deeply in love with each other to the point where it's like uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah, I know.
Wednesday has always been super edgy. Like if you've ever played League of Legends, Wednesday is literally Kayn. Like she's literally Kayn from League of Legends.
So she was Vex.
Oh yeah, she'd be Vex.
Well, the
She's
English
kind of
people
Vex.
then.
I think she's Kayn though, because like Vex is depressed. Wednesday's not depressed. She's like edgy.
Yeah.
England has a football player called Kane, and his first name is Harry, so it's like Hurricane. Like he's a hurricane on the pitch.
Nice. Well, I think so. One of the early lines in Wednesday. Okay. So here, let me give you a little like understanding of camp. Okay, so Wednesday is a girl that wears all black all the time with black pigtails. Okay, she's extremely goth. One of the there's people at her school who are bullying her younger brother. So she throws bags of piranhas into the pool to try to kill him, and fails, unfortunately. What? So this is like the very first scene of the show, by the way. Like I'm not spoiling anything. And then she gets expelled, and she's on her way to another school, and the mother goes, "Oh, darling, what would have happened if that would have gotten on your permanent record?" And Wednesday looks her mother in the eyes and goes, "Well, that would be awful. Everyone would know that I failed to finish the job." That's the kind of show that Wednesday is, all right? Like it's very over the top. It's very campy. It's very edgy, and it
does sound like Addams Family, like the classic one.
Yeah, it's very yeah. It does stick a decent amount to the Addams Family. Of course,
like updated memes and TikToks.
True, like actual Addams Family fans are probably mad because of how much it changed. But who the fuck okay, boomer.
Okay, so you're not a boomer, you're not a zoomer. Where are you?
Millennial.
Okay, but like for the people that don't know, so for to go back to the CC stuff, right? Before the Wednesday stuff. So the 4 like walkers that appear on the top left corner when you start?
No, I haven't looked at the map at all.
Oh.
Yeah, what about them?
You can just horn them. If you have horn, just place horn and just bomb them.
What if I don't have
horn? You can also cruise them. One sniper is enough.
This will take so fucking long to do that.
If I don't have horn.
Rather than doing that, you can just not play the stage.
Get good.
True, honestly, based.
I can just activate Golden Glow
So
skill.
I cannot not play the stage because I have to get all the medals. Okay, I've never missed a single event medal.
You literally don't have to.
That's kind of sad. Not gonna lie, Skorak. That's kind of sad.
Don't get the medal tower.
Event medals.
Don't get the medal tower.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell him. Where is it?
Those Scottish people.
Oh, Dorton Tower?
Scottish.
Dorton.
Bro, what the fuck is the
What if we're gonna be flagged
the
for
daily CC? What the fuck is
Couple
the
of
daily
points
CC?
with the
Like,
lads.
DP cost of sniper, guard, and caster is tripled. Like, what the fuck do I use then?
What'd you say?
You use those, but you bring Myrtle.
Thank you, Neo.
Like, most of my operators are like
It is-
guard, caster, and sniper.
Holy
So what the
shit,
fuck do I use?
50?
That is-
50 people, yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Bro, people who are not even here are getting the membership, by the way.
It's everyone. Like, we have only like, what, 10 people watching us?
Fucking hell. Thank you very much, Neo.
I've always been curious what happens to go to that. What happens?
Same.
So I assume that it goes to the subscribers.
Probably, yeah. Seems like
I assume it goes to the few people that chat, and after that it goes to the subscriber.
Yeah, so it's going to everyone in the chat,
Looking at the name.
and then after the chat, it just goes to random people that are subscribers.
Probably, yeah.
That must be what's happening, right?
Yeah.
This is the famous Neo whaling stream. Everyone comes here to
Or
watch
maybe
Neo
is it just
whaling.
completely random? Because I see that like Kusachi over there does not have one yet.
Actually got it.
Raxi got.
people have to
Raxigo,
activate
yeah.
it manually.
I see that my second account got it somewhere on there.
Dental.
Wait, his second account is there.
His second account is there. It's one of these 50 accounts.
Yeah, one of these 50
Dental.
accounts is my actual account. I've been goaded. I've been goaded.
Downside
Get it.
Yo, I can find it because I know your real name.
Do you? Oh yeah,
My
you don't.
account is not. My real account also got the
told us.
membership thingy.
I am horrible with names, so I don't remember.
I have Dio's real name. I have a picture of Kaiser when he was drunk.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Multiple
what?
ones. I think I've sent like 3 selfies
Just
to Polarisu when I was there.
He just randomly was in a field and he's like, eh. What the fuck?
Face reveal incoming. Easy.
Oh,
Not
yes,
today,
thank you. It's near. Oh, wait. Ah, fuck, I clicked
He
miss.
just knows everything about us. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask. You know, I always meaning to ask this, Dio, but like, does every American have a middle name?
Yeah. Why? What? Well,
I have
not. I
one.
shouldn't say
We
everyone.
don't have that here.
It's not everyone. Everyone. A lot of people do that. Most people do. I can tell you my middle name. My middle name is Malik.
Fair enough.
What? Okay.
I won't tell you my first or last name. I'll tell you my middle. I'll tell you my middle name.
Joke's on you. We know your first name.
Well, you do, but chat doesn't.
Yeah.
Dio has a real name
Yeah.
confirmed. Yes, I do.
Wait, Dio.
My
Dio
middle name
has
is
a
Malik.
real name.
Yo, I gotta ask. I've been meaning to ask this for like a while. How does it feel living in Ohio?
Oh, you know.
Jesus Christ.
I thought
Fuck you,
so.
Zuma.
I thought for the longest time. So it's spelled like this. And I thought for the longest time that my middle name was just Malik. And so I told everyone that my middle name was Malik for until I was like 2nd grade, I want to say. And I told it to my mother, and my mother went, "No, Dio, your middle name is not Malik. It's Malik. You're black." And I went, "Ah, shit." I knew.
For us, it's pretty simple. We just get our father's name or our mother's name, depending on your gender, as your second name. Sometimes it's
That's
your grandparents' name.
That's the thing. That's the thing. My last name is random for me. It doesn't have even have a connection.
Random,
We
it's
don't have a
RNG.
family name. We have like a first name and a last name that just goes to the family. I don't.
Oh, that's why you want to
Yeah,
get
that's the
both.
thing.
Yeah, that's it. We don't have anything else.
I think it's dependent on the country because my country doesn't really have like a last name thing.
I mean, yeah,
Like-
of course. It depends
So,
on the culture.
Yeah,
Without
every people it has like random last name.
without telling you my first name, I will tell you that my mother did tell me that until the very last second, she did not have a name picked out for me. And then on the way to the hospital, a football game was playing, and she just picked out one of the random names from one of the random football players and named me that name.
Yes.
What?
There was no thought put behind it at all. No thought. Brain empty.
That's fucking awesome. Bro, speaking of stories like that, I know my mother might not like me for telling that here, but my mother has the same first name as my grandmother, and she only has it because my grandpa, when he was filling out the files at the hospital after she was born, she thought, like my grandpa thought, he had to enter his wife's, so the grandpa's name, into the thing.
Oh,
And
no.
sadly, because of that, they both have the same name.
Oh, that's it was a
funny, so.
misinput. It was a misinput. God.
He messed up the Rekka.
Yeah, you ever just, oh god, like what kind of awkward conversation with the nurse? Like you're there at the nurse, you're there looking at the nurse, you're like, so ma'am, This is real awkward.
Bro, it was Poland in the 1970s. No one was questioning it. I'm pretty sure the entire hospital staff was drunk as well. It's okay.
Welcome to the Green Gain, Kusachi, by the way.
Yeah, thank you,
Oh,
Kusa.
Kusachi, thank you very much.
His name is Michael Malik Jordan.
Michael Sean?
Michael
Michael
Malik Jordan. Michael Malik Jordan. That's really funny to me.
Oh,
Michael Malik
by the way,
Jordan.
like recently I learned Ohio is actually the home state of like so many big YouTubers. Like you have the
It's
Paul
not- yeah,
brothers come
it's
from
not-
there.
so
Fucking
it's not-
I Show Speed is from
No,
there.
no, no,
Zero's
no, no.
Opinions is from there.
You forget. It's not just YouTubers. So the big meme about Ohio is that for whatever reason, there are a lot of like it just has so much importance and it shouldn't. Like it's just some random state. Well,
You guys also have Cleveland.
in the middle of like basically nowhere, but so many pro athletes come from there. I think Ohio has the most NASA astronauts. It has an immense amount of YouTubers. It has an immense there's just a ton of famous people are just from Ohio. It's not just YouTubers. It's just like
For no
random.
reason.
Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of random famous people come from the state, and then they leave because they don't want to stay in Ohio anymore. And so the meme is like, what's happening in Ohio? Like what's going on?
What are they
Yeah.
feeding them in Ohio?
Ohio is so much better than
no-
fucking
no
Michigan
wonder-
over there.
No wonder the content creator are unhinged.
So just because I can, Skorak, you're still looking Mike Define, been working out, and I can't read. I'm actually dyslexic, and I'm also to being a member for a full year. Thank you, Neo, for almost being there a
Thank
full
you,
year.
Neo.
and
Yeah,
Skorak,
holy shit. Yeah.
Don't
Skorak, how's
diss
the workout
Michigan.
routine?
Hey, listen, Joseph, you.
Bro, my
Oh,
Yeah, what first? Michigan or working out? What first?
real quick, Joseph, you get to live today. You're lucky we lost. Anyway,
Michigan has a town called Flint.
their
And it's funny
workouts
because
are,
it's
go,
Flint
are,
and
are
Steel in
going
Minecraft.
are going great. My thumb and index finger are getting so much working out from League of Legends.
That's the saddest thing I've heard today.
when are we getting official out of Obama's
Why?
people? So
You play Fortnite.
yeah, he plays Fortnite.
Yeah,
He's
bro,
talking
for
about
like
those.
1 hour per month, bro. I'm
So we might. So I've been trying to get official Art of Obama Spike Spiegel. The problem is that what I wanted to do instead of commissioning it is using whatchamacallit, AI generated. I have been
controversial.
trying to. Well, you can scroll up in the content creator chat a little while,
Yeah.
and I posted some of the I posted some of the things, but it's a lot harder for me. I don't know if it's just me or just in general. But man, the AI is just worse at making men than it is women.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it is because the thing that it's been taking in most has been anime waifus.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. Like I can
That's
train.
what it knows.
I can train Stable Diffusion to make most of to make most women that I want within 30 minutes. But with men, it becomes a lot more complicated.
I mean, just
But
switch your
yeah.
gender, honestly.
Ooh. I do have a potion that can do that. Anyway,
Just do exactly what you're doing, but make it a woman, right? That way it'll look just like the same as you want, just a bit more feminine. And
it's like
then-
a twink,
then-
yeah.
Yeah, and you can just say that he's changing a bit wrong because he's a bit more feminine.
Also,
today, you know?
it's so hard to get Stable Diffusion to not give you muscular men. Like they're always muscular men without the shirts. Like
Yeah.
because that's the only kind of that's put into the AI.
The AI just knows it's true. A shirt can't fit a muscular man. It doesn't work that way. It becomes a crop top.
Oh, that's why all my t-shirts look like that.
No gonna lie, I am
See,
definitely.
good skinny ass.
That is a big reason why I don't really use AI art because, like, I feel like it always goes for the most it's so exaggerated. Like,
So that you
I
have
don't
to
like
you
the
have to know the tags to use, and you have to. It's a lot of trial and error. You can get what you want, but you're just gonna have to work for it a lot of the time. Which is actually one of the reasons why, in general, AI art is a little bit behind, because it still does take a decent amount of time or dedication to use, and to get the stuff that you want out of it. But in 5 years, artists are going to have some troubles keeping up with AI in the future, and I salute them.
Theo knows this text.
I do know my tags. They're Buru tags. But
I see you two have been educated in the ways.
I have.
I love anime women.
Bad editing time? Oh, no.
Oh,
It's always good editing. I promise.
All right. What the fuck were we doing the last time? In Dungeons and Dragons. What were we doing in Dungeons and Dragons?
Wait. It's only been 20 minutes. Do you genuinely...
It's
Bro, like, come on.
It's only
Some
been-
traditions shouldn't be broken.
No. We are speed running this.
Has anyone watched Bullet Train?
yes. I
God,
actually
Bullet
watched
Train's so good.
Yeah.
Japanese staying alive. I never knew I needed it in my life, but man, I did.
He was very much needed, whether you knew it or not.
I don't have much to talk about because these last 2 weeks, other than working a fucking ton, all I really did was watch Wednesday and watch Bullet Train. That's it. I just worked a ton and then watched Bullet Train and watched whatchamacallit. Oh, and I guess I play Pokemon Scarlet, but I mean,
Oh, how is that, by the way?
why?
I think it's really good.
Because
It is
at a
really
very
hard.
young age, Game Freak took me into the back
your
rooms and
virginity.
brainwashed me.
Show us on the nice. Show us on the Game Boy where it touched you.
I mean, if you want my thoughts on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I think that they are. I said this about Legends Arceus as well. I think that they are the best GameCube games that have ever been made. I think they're really good GameCube games. Amazing GameCube games. And yes, I picked Scarlet for the Caveman MILF. I don't even know why that's a question. So I think that they have is a massive step forward for Pokemon in general. They did so much right, and it's very clear that they're not being lazy. They're actually trying, because if they wanted to be lazy, they would have just made Sword and Shield 2. They went out of their way in Scarlet and Violet to actually try and do a lot of different things, and listen to a lot of criticism. Unfortunately, Game Freak can't make graphics worth shit. Their graphics suck
on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, it's not the Switch, all right? Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is on the Switch, all right? Fucking Breath of the Wild looks better than this game. It is not the Switch's
Here's
fault.
the thing,
It is
though.
Game Freak's
Here's the
fault.
thing, though. If I remember correctly, the 3D art isn't made by Game Freak. Game Freak made like the 2D art or something.
To some extent. Well, so they're still using the original models that they got from X and Y, and those models, way back on the 3DS when they first switched to 2D.
They still use that?
Yes, they still use the original models.
What
To some extent, kind of, sort of. But anyway, yes. The long and short of it is that yes, they still use the original model from the 3DS, and they outsourced the creation of all of those models. But no, so
Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Rexy.
it is super unfortunate that I think Scarlet and Violet are super unfortunate because the games are good, like they are. The gameplay, the game is the best that Pokemon has been since Gen 5. It is just so fucking unfortunate that they look like it looks so bad. It looks so awful. And yes, sure, we have the same excuse that we've had for so many years, right? Game Freak is on a tight schedule. They literally can't delay their games because they're part of a mega corporation, a mega franchise, and everything needs to be lined up. So like the trading card game needs to launch at a certain time, and that relies on the anime, which relies on the game, so the games can't delay. That being said, hire more fucking people then. All right? Game Freak is still working on like a skeleton crew of like what? I don't even remember, like 100 people or less, maybe 200. But like the games like fucking Call of Duty, who do have these annual schedules, manage to look beautiful. Like Modern Warfare 2, the new game, looks fucking phenomenal in its cutscenes, and it looks phenomenal in general. And it doesn't even have that many bugs. Do you know why? Because they have a massive fucking team. They have like literally like 5 studios working on that game. Game Freak has like 200 people. Why? You're the second highest grossing franchise in the world for anything. Period. What are you doing? Hire more people in your fucking games.
It's okay. The children that it's targeted at won't notice. That's what they're thinking.
Because they won't. They actually won't.
I don't know. It's
When I was 10 years old,
People's gonna buy it anyway.
I don't actually know if it has 200 people. It has I want to fact check myself here, but I know it has a lot less than it should. If you look at like major studio again, if you were to look at Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2 2022, if you look at the amount of people and the amount of developers that are on that game comparatively to the amount of people at Game Freak, it is shocking. I will look it up. The number of employees at Game Freak is 169. Nice. Anyway.
Nice.
Nice.
And I think that there are other teams that they outsource some of the work to, so that's why I'm saying around 200. Yeah, it's 169 people at Game Freak, and then they outsource some of the work, so around vaguely 200 to 200, maybe on a good day, 300 people are working on the new Pokemon games, and like you're like, oh wow, 300 people, that's quite a lot. How many people? Many people on? I don't even know if we can. I literally don't even know if I can find how many people worked on Modern Warfare 2, because it is actually like 5 different studios. There are like 5 different studios that are credited to the creation of Modern Warfare 2 2022. So it's
Jesus.
And it's like, man, I wonder why the game looks like shit. I don't know. I don't know. Like so again, Game Freak's not lazy. They're not. They've really tried. I really think that a lot of developers tried their fucking heart out to make Scarlet and Violet the best Pokemon games that they could. They succeeded in a lot of different ways. It is just such a shame that for whatever fucking reason, the Pokemon Company does not want to spend more money on these games. And 200 people, the same 200 people, are stuck slaving away in the garbage economy that is the Japanese labor market, making the best ends that they can. Like it, that's that. Yeah, Game Freak is the ones that are behind Pokemon. Yes.
And they keep buying it. As long as people keep buying it,
10 million copies. It is the highest selling Pokemon games, as well as one of the highest selling Nintendo games of all time. Yeah, it's
doesn't matter, man.
It's fucked.
Like, that's the one thing Nintendo has. It's like they make good games that have, like, you know, and now they just don't.
I mean, they still technically make good games. I don't think that Scarlet and Violet are bad games. I think that Scarlet and Violet are tragedies. That's what they are. I would count them as a tragedy. Oh, I wonder why Game Freak hasn't put a focus on getting more people then. So yeah, again, like the problem why they haven't hired more people is because hiring more people costs money, and when Scarlet and Violet, with those same same skeleton crew of between 150 and 300 people, becomes these like I think it was like the 3rd highest selling Nintendo game of all time, not Pokemon, Nintendo game of all time. Why? Why would you hire more people? Why spend money to hire a whole other studio to come on and help you develop the games when you can release the games that look like shit the whole entire world?
Yeah.
And people go,
you have no
sure,
incentive to change it.
I'll spend my money on it. Yeah, sure. And that's not even.
Here's the game. Like,
that is the highest selling game of all Pokemon history, and one of the highest selling games of all Nintendo history. And the game doesn't even have fucking microtransactions. Like that's how many copies it sold. That's just raw sales, baby. This is not like Diablo Immortal or anything. That's just raw sales.
That's the thing. Like, since they are doing like DLC now, they can just like sell it out like unfinished and stuff, and just like patch it up and like per DLC.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Is the DLC paid or?
It's paid DLC, mostly.
For fuck's sake, what the fuck?
Well, there's usually well, so here's the problem. We only have Sword and Shield to go off of, and with Sword and Shield, it was an expansion pack that for I think $30, I think, that allowed you to get all the DLC. So technically, it was paid DLC, but it's the same way that like it's an expansion, right? The same way that like Monster Hunter Sunbreak would be. Where there's like they added like 2 new continents, and then you get to fly over the continents and a whole bunch of new Pokemon, etc.
What the hell?
The DLC situation is not that bad, all things considered. DLC's like
it's just DLC. Yeah, we know what DLC is. It's just the game itself, man.
Yeah,
I refuse to believe Pokemon has a DLC now.
Honestly, if doing the DLC allows them to take a break, like a 1-year break in between each release, maybe at least we'll keep getting improvements like Scarlet. So at the end of the day, I think that Scarlet and Violet are improvements. They're definitely improvements in the formula. Have you? Don't say when you've seen Sword and Shield. Don't me.
Yeah, I don't think fucking Scarlet and Violet is better than Sword and Shield.
They are.
No. Sword and Shield is horrible. It's fucking horrible.
My brother in Christ.
They're both horrible though.
No. Here's the thing. Like, at least one has decent story, and the other doesn't even have story.
At least one has a decent story. At least one has a decent soundtrack. At least one has decent gameplay. Well, and the other one is called Sword and Shield.
One has bad shit, stupid in legendary, like a stupid broken legendary. Like, what the fuck?
Sasha, banned from Uber's Omega Love. Anyway,
yeah, like what?
Yeah, I don't know. Sword and Shield, it's definitely an improvement.
And speaking of other games that are, horribly optimized and getting, praise they don't deserve, should I go there? Should I start my rant of Sonic Frontiers?
Oh. Whatever I just assumed it was Genshin because it was red. I was like, Genshin had optimization issues?
Genshin, but like...
I was like, wait, Genshin had optimization issues?
You know what's funny?
No.
You know what's funny?
What?
Basically they won the Game Award or something like that, right?
Yeah, they won the Popularity Award.
Because
like,
of
and then Genshin just came out.
Here's the thing. They only got like 800. That's like 5 pulls. And the first tweet was like, we bought it to vote for this.
Yeah, Genshin won.
But they were losing for an insane amount of time, and then just suddenly 30 million Genshin players appeared.
Yeah, they won the players'
Honestly,
the player's choice and the best mobile game. Because
it doesn't matter. I was losing either way. It was either Genshin or fucking Frontiers. And,
it was
why would you download? Skorak, why would you download a Sonic mobile game?
What?
What?
No, I meant the popularity. The players,
Yeah, but you were playing Sonic Frontier. You were talking about the game, right? You already lost
Sonic
when you
Frontiers
downloaded
is not
the
a mobile
game.
game.
It's a $60 AAA game.
Yeah.
Or even worse then, bro.
No, I didn't fucking buy it. What? Ugh.
No, it's just
Then why ahead?
He assuming that he's seen a lot of content about it.
Okay.
Sonic Frontiers is
Fair enough.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't buying the $60 fucking game
How the
that has
fuck?
like.
How the fuck did Marvel Snap get into the best
Marvel
mobile?
Snap's been popping off.
No, I thought it just got released or something.
It did. It just got released this year, but it had been popping off.
Is it that good? Is it that
Wait,
good?
I've heard that it's good. I haven't played it.
Did they actually bribe the Genshin Impact fans with Primo Gems?
Yeah,
think
with
they-
800. I got the.
No,
Yeah, we did.
It's technically not a
even
bribe.
got an, I
Well, it's not
even
a-
got an email telling me that I get 8 Primo Gems.
You know, it wasn't a bribe. They just gave it out as a reward afterwards. I think the Genshin, the Genshin players
it's
expected that they would get. Yeah,
It's conditioning.
Genshin players expected that they would get rewards if they won, and they won and got rewards.
Exactly.
It's not technically a bribe. It's more like
it's
more like a rat, like pressing like the button.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
How
it's
to-
The amount
conditioning
of
for the
things Genshin players will do for 5 Primo Gems is beyond me.
That's simply
They would-
it's basically just
Yeah.
crack addict.
players.
I mean, that's all
Literally,
gacha players.
literally.
Is
Literally.
That's all gacha players. I will.
Hey, before chat say something, I play Genshin, so your opinion is invalid.
The most sane Genshin player.
Arknights fans are different. We're built different.
We're built
not
different.
like that.
We're built different because
mean-
our gacha's on easy mode. We don't need the Primo Gem.
That is true,
Yeah,
but I
that's
also
the
put a
thing.
fucking survey for one single
Motherfucker,
thing,
I
bro. I'm
have
also
to-
doing that shit.
I have to try my best to find a new character I want to roll for. I won't lie to you. It's Fia Meta, by the way. When's her new banner?
I
You
think it's
didn't get
in there.
Fiametta the first time?
I didn't play when she came out. This was like a 6 month. I took like a 6-month break from Arknights.
Sucks
Oh,
to
yeah,
be
I
using.
remember. Yeah, it sucks to be you.
Yeah, I missed
I
like
took
4 characters.
wait,
Skill issue.
I took like what 1 month, I think, 1 month break or 2 weeks. I forgot.
I missed like 4 characters. Fiametta being one of them, and I found out that definitely I want Fiametta.
Yeah, same. I also skipped Fiametta.
It goes pew,
I
pew,
want
pew,
everybody.
pew, and I love the little noise that it pops down. Skill 3 looks very nice. And I am 3. I'm gonna get her, I swear.
Have you guys seen the Reed altar that got announced yesterday?
The what?
Oh, the
Oh,
healer.
I did.
Reed
yeah.
altar?
Yeah, she's gonna be a
Reed.
medic now.
How do you? What's the alternative to reading? It's just reading. Audible.
You know what?
It's this, yeah, she turns into a
It's-
fucking audio book, bro.
Okay, I am forever calling Reed Alter Audible. Her
Audible.
name is Audible now.
Reads the audio book, bro.
Audible. For
Fuck,
fuck's sake.
fucking Audible. You're gonna roll for Audible?
Where is it? Can I, like... There it is. Okay. Read.
Wait. I don't know if you guys know this, but her Reed Alter briefcase has a scope.
Scope.
The
Yeah, scope,
briefcase
like
has
a sniper. Yeah, a sniper scope, you know?
Yeah.
Like she understands
There
the
you
scope
go.
of the situation.
You guys gave me cop-out answers, so I'm just gonna ask the community.
Tallulah.
Bro, wait.
Everyone type
delete the
Tallulah
thing
in
and
chat.
post-
Everyone type Tallulah
Everybody
in chat.
type Tallulah. Tallulah will get the... That's not a joke. You could actually add her to the poll. She's a genuine candidate.
Alright, I'm gonna try to make it. Oh, I can't vote. I'm not allowed. You live today.
No. The next Victoria ruler is me.
If I could vote, I would vote for Tallulah. Keep it 50-50.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
yes, guys. You guys are so good. I knew that you had it in you. Look at that. It's so beautiful. It's so... No.
There we go. Reed is winning.
No.
Wait,
Reed
wait,
is
guys.
Is a better dragon girl
Quick-
than Tallulah.
Quick question.
There you go. I said it.
When
We
are we
got
when are we
Wimba.
getting how do I say, how do I explain this? The level up thingy, where you isn't like capped in like 40 XP, like 40 XP token thingy per like.
I think it's... I don't know which event it is. I looked it up not that long ago. UI changes to Arknights, but I think Texas Alta event. There's gonna be a UI change in Arknights where if you level up an operator, you can use more than 40 skill books at the time. At the moment, it's capped to 40.
That would be very
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
I think that we need great successes. I think we need great and super sucks. And
You said Gray and Super sucks.
FGO players
did
know what I'm
not
talking
understand.
about. I have no FGO players here, do I?
No.
Thank God.
I played only
I
like
played
a
it.
few.
Wait, no, I played for a little bit. I know what you mean. Yeah, sometimes when you level up in fucking
Yeah, every
in
time,
FGO,
every
you can
time
just
you
get more XP for
yes,
some reason.
every time you level up in FGO, there is a small chance that you can get ×2 or ×3 XP.
So it's
Oh,
Genshin
wow.
So literally leveling
yes,
up
the
gacha.
leveling up is a gacha. Yeah.
That's fucking
Bro.
awesome. bro.
Well, so you say it's awesome, but so in FGO you're expected to get all your units to max level, okay? In Arknights you're not, and it would. I'm not gonna lie to you. This system would tilt the shit out of me because I like to keep all of my characters at level 50 specifically. And so yeah, you would super suck that last one, and you would overshoot level 50, and it'd go to level like 52, and I'd go, I'm gonna kill myself right now.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
I use it. Yeah.
That's why I think that they should do
man.
it. Just bring chaos.
My OCD would fucking murder me if that happened.
Yeah, because then you'd have to like
Yeah,
max
same,
all your characters on at max level. Getting characters level to 90 is so fucking... It's nightmare.
It's nightmare.
Like, you're talking about OCD. I leveled Beanstalk all the way to 70 because I accidentally overleveled her. I overleveled her above, because I keep all my characters at 50. I accidentally leveled her to 51, and so I just maxed her out at 70. So now I have a level 70 Beanstalk. It's because I hated looking at the level 51.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. My OCD is going fucking crazy with these games. Like, all of them have to be uniformed. So, like, all of my E1s, I keep them at E1 level 50, right?
Yeah,
Specifically. if I want to raise them to E2, I raise them to max E1 first. So I have a bunch of E1 level 80s and level 70s.
Yeah.
When they go to E2, they used to be level 50, but now because you can get the module at 60, now they're all level 60. They're all E2 level 60.
Yeah, I realized that you can get the module at 60, and I just sighed because I know that I am going to have to level every single one of my fucking characters that are E2
60?
from 50 to 60. It's gonna cost so much experience in LMD.
I'm in the process of doing that.
It's gonna cost so much experience to.
I haven't even done the module. I haven't even touched any.
Beanstalk's my highest operator? No, that's Surtur, who is maxed out completely. M9, everything. She's not. No, she doesn't. She does not have maxed out potential yet.
You
know what?
My only completely maxed 6-star is Horn, obviously. Like they really start a Lupo 6-star. Come on.
Somebody
6, M9, level 90.
Somebody could say that you were horny.
Ah! That's joke!
I was worried I was leaving for the 1.5 hours of podcast before the session. Hey, Yeet Frog, let's go!
Thank you, Yeet Frog.
Thank you very much, Yeet Frog.
Oh god.
I showed you my
I have like a lot of max operator.
Really?
Really?
For me, it's only Kalzip, bro, because I really like her legs.
Wait, let me look it up. Okay.
Her
Okay,
legs are
I
not
have
that good.
I have Fartooth, I have Rosa, I have Carnelian, I have Kobe, I have Passenger. Who else? Bison.
Oh.
Seed,
Bison?
You have
Iris,
Bison maxed out?
Peter, Black Knight.
I mean, if we're going into 5 stars, I also have all of the 5-star Lupus completely maxed out, so there's that.
Okay. If we are talking about only like 6-star, I have like 5.
What's with the
Fair
bison?
enough. What's
I
with
honestly
the
don't know. I
Bison.
honestly don't know.
Okay,
Does
when
it
you
all
say
win?
maxed out, do you also mean like how's it called? Potential
Master-
or only skills?
Oh, fuck no, I'm not a whale.
Fuck. Potential. Maxing
Okay,
out
cool.
potential.
Going for max potential is a mental disorder, bro. How can people do
Yeah.
that, honestly?
They should put it on the
Rather
list.
It
than using
it doesn't bring you anything.
Yeah, rather than using that money for that, you should use that money to buy my ribbon. Speaking of ribbon,
Yeah, no, use that money to give it to me, bro. Give that money to me so I can buy a fucking RTX 4090.
no, you should
Oh,
give
be
it to me
careful
so I
with
can get a
those.
PC.
Wait, I thought you said 30. You want 4090?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
4090.
buy a 4090, bro.
Okay, those things are
I
bricking
don't have
computers. You
spec.
might want to be a little bit careful with those.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
4090.
They're too
I
strong.
think-
Unironically, they're too
Yeah.
strong.
Wow.
I
Too
heard
strong.
Yeah,
I heard like some PCs like set ablaze because of it.
they need
Jesus
a lot.
Christ.
They need a lot of power. They're very big and bulky, so you need a lot of space in your whatchamacallit. Like you need to be careful with the 40 series. It's actually you're unironically safer with going with one of the 3060, 3080, like just one of the 30 series is.
Yeah,
They're going to be
I was
good for a very
planning to
long-
go for the
Honestly-
30s
honestly,
anyway because
Kaiser-
of money, but
Honestly, Kaiser,
Thanks for
if
telling
you
me.
want, you should probably just get like 30 and wait until like the 40 until there's like the 40 craze again, where like the 30 price drops.
Yeah, because the 30s, whatchamacallit, their prices dropping steadily because of the 40 series coming out as well. So
Yeah.
ooh, I've
I
heard about
think
that.
you should
Yeah,
you should give it
Dude,
like what a year or like half, like
Yeah.
6 more months or 5.
Damn.
yeah, I do think
Fucking-
that.
nah, bro.
Siege barely edged out, by the way. I just finished the vote. Siege 52%. Oof.
Siege
Saber
edging?
voice actor. Siege Edge.
God fucking damn it.
I didn't say that.
Skorak can't escape.
You know what? I should just download a voice mod so I can
I
like
am
should play the Vine Boom. Wait,
But-
I'm using words for their intended purpose, okay? It's not me. If that was their issue. Of course she would have.
You know what? Rather than downloading a voice mod, I should become the voice mod.
Just make sound effects yourself, bro. Honestly, no. Prediction to the chat watching this, in like 1 year or so, we can come back to this. Tallulah is gonna become the Queen of Victoria. Dang it.
Fuck yeah!
Bam.
Woo!
You know what?
Tallulah!
I
you can
don't
step on an
want that.
entire nation now.
Like one day, like next like if you want, we could probably just like react to like the old stream, like
My
the
little-
Harmacists react to old.
My little
That would be
terrorist.
sick content.
My little terrorist can't be this cute.
Can't
be
be
like
that
easy
cute.
content.
Lula smile.
Not
Holy
gonna lie, I will declare war with all the Tallulah sims right now, but I think she's overrated.
Does anyone remember Ori Emo?
Of
You're not
course,
wrong.
bro.
Oh, man, Ori
What the
Emo
fuck?
was wild.
It's peak
Oh
fiction.
yeah, the one where he. Yeah, the one where it was like, you know, haha, cute for all of the series, and then it's oh no, wait, it's actual incest.
Ori no Imoto, my little sister can't be this cute.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
they
a
did
series
say it in
that-
the beginning.
Yeah, it's a series that jokes around. They're like, haha, oh, what if they did the incest? Anyway, and let's not do that for like 2 seasons where like
Yeah.
everything was normal and he was like dating some goth chick. And at the very, very end, they go, JK, we were serious the whole time. Then he dates his sister and then series ends.
That's the funniest shit of all time.
Funniest shit of all time.
You know, I honestly, I think,
In the chat.
unpopular opinion, depending who you ask, but I prefer a show that has the balls to go all the way with it instead of just being like, oh, haha, wouldn't it be funny if they did it, blah, blah, blah. You know, if you're already being trash, go the full way, bro.
No, that I
I
agree.
prefer a show that
That's-
just doesn't.
That's why.
Just
No,
listen,
listen,
nah,
listen,
nah,
listen.
nah.
That, you know what? I'm right there with you, Kaiser. I agree, and that's
Yeah,
why
bro.
School Days is the best anime that's ever been made. Eva.
Walked into that one, didn't you?
Oh, I'd play the fucking song right now if I wouldn't get copyright strike out of Oblivion.
You know, rather than playing it, you should just
Nice
sing it.
boot.
Nice.
It's not gonna copyright strike us.
School
gonna
Days is
ban
so
us
for
fucking
being-
good.
The only degenerate anime I do actually like is fucking interspecies reviewers, because like they're actually funny.
High
You know?
School DxD. High School DxD is kind of funny.
Oh, High School
so
DxD
funny.
was good.
it's
Actually,
kind of
it's not
funny.
funny.
It's kind.
I
Issei
thought
is
it was
kind of
funny.
funny. Issei is kind of funny. Hey, you know, I'll admit it. Where even High School of the Dead, the dub, High School of the Dead's dub is funny. We have to admit this. High School of the Dead's dub
Yeah,
is
sure.
fucking funny.
High School DxD is better than High School of the Dead. I liked High School DxD. It was fun. But
High School
then, like,
of the Dead. Of course
season
it's better
4
than
was
High
kind of weird.
The dub for that
He's
was.
relatable for real.
Nah. Don't say that.
Nah.
Oh, it should be. Issei is relatable. He's just like me for real.
For real. Nah, I can't fight it. It's
Does
just way
anyone
too exaggerated.
like? Okay, I don't know if any of you are fucking millennial boomers like me, but the do you fucking remember some of like the old harem shows, like Girls
Like,
Bravo, Girls Bravo,
I know that name.
Sekire. So I fuck. What was the one? What was the one where the main character was already ex vampire? First of all, no, it was. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like halfway through the show, so it's like a generic harem, right? Because I think like the main character. So everyone in the sorry, backing up. I'm losing my mind here. I'm trying to remember
okay.
old shows. So it was a world with magic. The main character thought that he didn't have any magic, and the magic system worked in this fucked up way. Okay, where every character could only cast their spells X number of times. Like you were born with an amount of times you could cast magic. Like so, if you had 100 times, then you could only cast magic 100 times. But
And you
here's
can
the
refill it by sucking dick.
no, that's the other one with the blonde succubus. We don't talk about that one. The
Oh, Jesus Christ.
the I've seen so
What?
much anime. No. That was the so, and the main character can only cast magic 10 times, but every single time he casts magic, it's like world altering shit, right? Like so, like he wishes that it would snow on accident, and he accidentally casts one of his magic spells, and it starts snowing in the middle of summer. Everyone loses their mind.
It's a harem?
Yes, it's a harem show. And then halfway through the harem show, the main character dies. Because if you use all of your magic, you die in this world. And he just does it. And then the girls start dating the ghost version of him.
Oh my
And then the show ends by him asking God for one more spell, and he uses that spell to come back to life and create 30 clones of himself to fuck each of the girls.
What?
Every single one of the girls ends up with a version of himself, and I'm like,
Sounds like one of the fever dreams I would have.
sounds
no,
made up.
this existed.
That
This
sounds
existed.
made up.
This existed. No. I'm gonna look it up. This existed. This happened.
You remember the time where you
feels-
dreamed of an anime
This
plot
feels
and you thought it was
like
real?
more of a fever dream than my videos.
No,
What
no,
the
no.
fuck?
This happened. I'm gonna find it. This happened. Harem anime.
If we're already talking about the topic, so I actually don't like harem anime. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, me neither.
Apart from High School DxD, because I just thought it was funny.
Wait. Oh fuck. Wait. I think I found it. Thank you, Mother's Basement. I think he actually is this the one?
Shout out Jeff.
Shout out to Geoff.
Geoff.
It is. Maburahu.
Maburahu.
I'll link it in. Give me a second. I'll link it. It's not an acid trip. There it fucking is, buddy.
Oh yeah. No, wait. What? I actually do. Okay. The visuals actually I do remember. Like
As Mother's Basement describes it, the Harry Potter eugenics harem anime.
the what?
Oh fuck! You fuckers thought I was. You thought I was high when I made this up. No, this shit exists.
I mean, I still
This
think
shit-
you're high, just not for making this one up.
This shit happened.
You know what, Dio? After seeing this, you should make my script for my videos. You're already high enough. You're already high enough to make it.
Oh god, it was so fucking weird. They just they talk about going all the way. Talk about going all the way. Kaiser, like they just decide, no, we're not gonna pull our punches. The main character dies, and then they date the ghost version of him, and they're actually sad that they can't touch him or anything like that. I'm like, where are we going in this story? Like, what is happening? Like, you can't. He's already dead, and he's like a ghost, and the girls are still dating him and having harem hijinks while he's dead. And then at the very end, the way the harem it fucking ends with him just creating like 30 versions of himself, and all the girls get one version of him.
Modern problems require modern solutions, honestly.
Oh, it's so stupid.
What a bunch of bullshit, bro. Who the fuck watches this?
Me.
Literally,
cannot.
Me.
no, you, bro. Wait, I'm genuinely out of curiosity. Were you tripping on acid when you watched this? Like,
No, so you have to understand. So
it's
for
just
one,
like the
for
only
one.
way to enjoy it.
So
Yeah.
there was a very formal part of me watching anime called the Netflix era. Okay, I always call it Netflix era Dio. Okay.
Where you just watch everything?
Netflix.
Yes. So when I first found anime, for the longest time, I had to watch I watched Code Geass on YouTube in 4-minute bite parts where people downloaded awful parts. Yeah, exactly. And I thought that was just how you watched anime because I didn't know what it was or what I was. So I just fucking watched it. Okay. And then I realized, wait a minute, there's an anime section on Netflix. So anything that was on old Netflix when it first got anime, anything and everything that was on there, I consumed as if I was just watching it. I was downing like 50 episodes a day. I don't even know if that's possible time wise. I was doing it though. All right, like from the moment I woke up, from the moment I go into sleep, it was like Clan Ad, Girls Bravo, Maburaho, fucking Shikabana Hime, Goto 13, Trigun, Blood, Trinity Blood, anything that was on there.
Fucking okay. Have any of you actually?
Spice and Wolf.
Speaking of
Also,
ways
that's why I first watched Spice and Wolf.
Oh, well,
That's why I
I guess-
started.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Hey, you know,
If any
it
of-
wasn't all bad.
Have any of you ever gone through the phase where you just watched anime on anime reaction channels on YouTube and stuff?
No.
No.
Not really.
There was a time where I didn't have money, so I didn't have Netflix, Crunchyroll, or anything, and I didn't know any good like piracy websites where I wouldn't get a virus. So I would just watch reaction YouTubers because there are fucking gods out there who just post the full episode, full audio, full visuals, and they here's the trick: they use external websites. It's like they upload a YouTube video, and it's like, okay, click on this link to Vimeo, watch the reactions there, and then circumvent copyright stuff.
That's very.
And I
fun.
would just watch what they watched. That was the best
No,
time.
I never watched
It's-
reactions. I just googled the anime.
I didn't have that. I didn't have that problem. Like, since I started watching anime after like my friends started watching, so I kind of like
They showed you
jumped
the sites.
from
Yeah.
like yeah.
They show you the secrets.
Yeah, I remember the very first
mean-
time I
I
found.
mean, they kind of showed me how to pirate stuff. So
Is Anime Freak still around? Anime Freak was the very first one that I used to watch. Does website still look the same? No, it does not look the same at all. Okay. It was Anime Freak, and it had like the little Naruto up at the top. Yogoti no Sora? Stop. Stop. Stop.
Yoguchi no Sora.
Stop. Yosuga no Sora, whatever. it's
Yosuga
fucking-
no
Oh,
Sora.
Yusuga no Sora. Of course I
Oh.
watched Yusuga no Sora. Come on.
How does everyone
Have
know
you
that
actually-
anime?
Middle school
How does
me.
everyone know
Yeah.
that anime?
I
Everybody
don't watch it,
knows
but I kind of know.
It's like one of those shows everybody knows just from like
I
people
don't,
talking
I
about
don't
it.
like the show, but I was in middle school. That show was my awakening.
Wait,
Or-
quick
Oh, you
question,
didn't
Dio,
like
Dio.
it? Oh, okay.
I
Wait, hold up, Dio.
no, it's-
Gotta ask. Why in Pokemon Scarlet the shiny rate is 1 out of 100? Why is it so low?
It's not. You can make it vaguely that low by estimation by doing a whole bunch of things in tandem. It's not actually 1 in 100.
It's
one
still
in four.
normal, right? Like
It's 1 in
out of
4,096.
800?
1 in 4,096.
Wait, they
That's the normal
Oh.
rate. That's the normal shiny.
oh.
Zero no. Zero no Tsukaima. Oh, who are you? Zero no Tsukaima. Oh, fucking Zero no Tsukaima. Talk about another fucking horror man. That's another one. Zero no Tsukaima.
But still like 4K.
No, I can't
4K,
watch. I can't
it's
watch.
really low, really high for like shiny art. Maybe because I like started up from like
So,
what?
hold on. Wait, no. Hold on. Pause. Hold on. So, Kaiser, remember what we were talking about before, where you were like, hey man, why like random anime on shit? So, if you look at the stream right here, oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. So, why? Oh, I'm an idiot. So, I just look up, okay? I just look up Zero no Tsukaima. Why
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Zero no Tsukaima episodes 1 through 13 anime
Oh,
English
yes, that's how
dubbed
I
on the
also watched this.
What
That's
the fuck
literally
is
I watched-
happening here? What the
There
fuck?
was a time where I would
only
find like certain channels. Yeah, bro, that's how I
It's
watched
only-
Code Geass.
It's only like half the screen.
Yes, it's
That's
only-
how I watched
it's-
Code Geass,
it's
Attack
like-
on Titan.
It's
so
like
many shows.
half
I
of
watched
the.
it
It's
like this.
like half of the screen down here in this small little corner.
Yeah. And there's always like background noises and stuff. It's always like this.
Oh, god.
It's always like this. Oh, this takes me back, bro. This takes me back.
Oh,
I
God.
always used to
That's
watch it
sort
like
of-
this.
I remember that, yeah. Now there's like actually like decent piracy sites, so you know nobody uploads.
Yeah,
it,
we
things
don't
like
talk
that.
about the name. We don't say the name.
Used to
Bro,
be
Yeah, we
Kiss.
don't.
The best
Yeah.
thing
It used to be
about
Kiss
those...
Anime, yes.
That's
Kiss
gone, right?
Anime was like Hydra. They cut off the one head, and then everything started sprouting from that.
Yeah.
Best thing about
what
those uploads
companies
on
will never
YouTube-
understand. You should let the one big hub exist, because once you like shut down the big hub, it just spreads.
What were you gonna say, Kaiser?
Also, the best thing about those uploads on YouTube was just the fact that you could set them to 2 times speed. So if there's something, sometimes was a show that just you just kind of wanted to watch, but you didn't want to immerse in the plot. You just kind of wanted to see what happens. Set it to 2 times speed, preferably if it's English dub. Just sit back and relax. And if you
I am a fucking like how's it called, media purist. I watch it on 1 time speed, or I don't watch it at all.
Oh, do you know what guys would know what the best thing is? Nowadays, you can zoom in into a YouTube video, right? At least on mobiles, it's possible. So you could just zoom
okay.
in into the quarter of the screen and have it full screen. Easy. Don't ruin your
Cool.
eyes, boys.
Wait, here's the. Speaking of mobile, YouTube mobile, why does it like autoplay?
I don't know.
Just
Yeah.
turn it off.
Yeah, like here's the thing. I used to like open YouTube in while I'm using like mobile data. So like, why the fuck are you like autoplaying? I want to save my mobile data.
Oh, Yeah.
Has anyone seen
It's actually
Hayate
really
no Gotoku? Hayate the Combat Butler?
Oh, wait.
Turn it off. Where? Tell me,
Hmm?
please.
What?
No, I'm talking to the chat.
Oh.
What? The name tells me that I do remember the name. I don't think I've ever watched it though. Oh, yeah, no, I don't. Look, I don't watch anime that are. I am I am the edgelord shonen person. You know, if it's something that looks like this, I won't watch it. I don't watch slice of life.
Have you ever watched
fool.
Slice of Life? Is nice.
Hold on. The single best meme that I've ever seen in an anime is in Hayate no Gotoku. I remember it from. I watched all of Hayate no Gotoku, but there you go.
There we go. Thank you.
I linked something.
Okay, never mind. Found it.
The thing is, like, I am deep into anime, right? I am like, I spend a lot of time watching it and researching and shit, but like, I am very particular with my tastes. I won't try slice of life. I won't try, overly cutesy shit. I won't try like harem. I know what I like, and I'll just do that.
That means you never watched School Days?
Have you ever watched the?
Hold on. Have you ever watched School Days?
Nope.
My brother. You must watch School
I've
Days.
also not watched it.
Oh, we
No,
gotta have a date
I hear
night.
it's horrible.
We know what we're gonna do after the stream is over.
let's go watch School Days, brothers.
Guys, don't force me to watch School Days, please.
No, brother, no, it's practice. Don't worry, you'll get that joke later.
Practice for.
It's practice. It's practice. Watching
just
School
sounds
Days will
creepy,
be
bro.
practice.
I am worried.
Swag in Ohio, down in Ohio. Bro, have you guys ever watched an anime specifically? I'm quite curious about Skorak, actually. Have you ever watched an anime just because of an artwork of an anime girl you have seen somewhere?
Yes.
No.
Weird. Because that's how I decide what shows to watch. I just look at
Yeah, same. Honestly,
anime
same.
girls.
The problem is that I almost never find artwork of an anime girl I like in popular anime, or ones that are like,
What else do you use
Airing
Twitter
now.
for?
True!
I don't use Twitter though. Hey, thank you very much, Neo.
Oh, we've had the discussion on the podcast.
Look, I can't
Skorak
run.
only uses Discord for artworks.
Yeah, exactly. I don't.
Okay, I just finished E2ing Erato. Okay, it's done.
What? Oh yeah, no. Like, I'm a very particular type of person, and sadly, my tastes don't quite align with the popular, with the pop.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be with popular stuff. Just sometimes I come across a random anime girl on Instagram, and I was like, I have to watch this show.
What's the
Where's-
last time I have seen an anime girl with actual muscle definition?
Cabaneri.
Hoshiguma is the last one, by the way. Just, that's just
Did
what we
Hoshiguma
are.
come out after Cabaneri, the Iron Fortress?
Well, yeah, Hoshiguma. It's the anime. It's happening now.
Oh,
It's airing.
I thought you.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
Yeah,
Arknights
yeah.
operator. I don't
Yeah, the Arknights operator. Yeah.
You can't just say names and
wait.
expect everybody
We're
to
talking
understand.
about. Hold on. We're talking about old anime. I just have so much. Oh fuck! I have so much old anime. Has anyone here watched Van Dread? Please tell me there's at least one other person that has watched Van Dread.
Nah.
Oh my god! No one here has watched Van Dread.
It's not our fault that you were born in the fucking 60s, bro.
Oh. Van Dread is it's a fucking nightmare
Bro.
show.
Holy shit, her tits are massive.
What? What the
Sorry,
fuck?
wait, what were we talking about?
Massive tits
Wait.
in Van Dread.
Wait, let me see.
Van Dread's a
Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
yeah, no,
arc.
that's definitely.
Bro,
That's
what the
definitely
fuck?
not a fucking anime I would watch. Definitely not.
Or what was it? What was the one that was like Van Dread, but it was an isekai. Tenchi Muyo. Ooh, wow, holy shit. There's so many of these. I've watched so many of these. Was Tenchi Muyo like a 50 episode anime too? I think I watched all 50 episodes. War on Geminar. Tenchi Muyo. MAL. I've watched so much anime. No, never mind. Wow, this is only 13. No, that can't be right. I thought there was more Tenchi Muyo.
Yeah, Tenchi Muyo is like a little bit of a cult, you know. People know it. You know?
Oh, wait, people do actually know Tenchi Muyo?
Yeah.
You know Tenchi Muyo?
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
I haven't watched it, but I know it.
Howard? Watch Tenchi Muyo.
Why would I watch it? It doesn't really. It seems too old for me.
You're speaking of German.
Yeah, for real. I can't even. I want to look up the shows that you mentioned. I can't even understand the fucking names. Nothing comes up. I googled Tachibuya and I got like ads for fucking coffee machines.
Tachibuya.
That's what he said. Tachibuya.
Tenchi Muyo.
Muyo.
What?
Tenchi Muyo.
There you go.
Nah, bro, you're dumb.
I linked it in the chat. You're not, bro. You're not.
God. Dios mío, example table.
Or the one harem anime where the main waifu really likes JoJo's. What was that one called? She had like long white hair. She like really liked JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've watched too much anime. I've watched too much anime.
Yeah, you guys watch too
Me
much.
lately, I've been a bit more on the manga craze. Honestly, I haven't been watching that much anime, but I've been reading a lot of manga. I actually went through.
You ever watched Rail War?
I went through fucking Tatsuki Fujimoto's early works, fucking this week, like his one shots and Fire Punch.
Oh, so you read Fire Punch?
Oh, I want to read Fire Punch.
Yeah, I read Fire Punch.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. Honestly, I don't know if I like it. You know, it was an experience, but I don't know if I actually like it. I'm kind of leaning towards I don't really like it, which is weird because I like Chainsaw Man. Like I like Chainsaw Man a fuck ton. I don't know, Fire Punch. I just didn't.
Ore Shura is the one with the JoJo's girl. Yeah, you're right. Yep. This is it. Oh, the JoJo's girl.
Look, mira, a beautiful star. Oh yeah, that fucking QaiserMLG wants you to show me the great beer Germany has.
Yes, I do remember Shimonetta.
Yeah, Shimonetta, yeah, that one.
Shimonetta was very funny.
I haven't watched that one either.
Don't eat the cookies.
I haven't watched that one either. Honestly, I think I may have a defective sense of humor because shit just seems ridiculous to me and I don't touch it instead of like, you know, having fun with it.
Oh, the Red Zero. I know which one you're talking about. That's the one with the student council president, like the club that has just like the ridiculous hilarity humor. Yeah. All right, we might want to actually do.
Yeah, eventually.
You got a HK. Anyway.
We're doing D&D today, what?
What?
I didn't know about that.
We can just instead watch We Got a HK, you know, live.
Yeah, we're like...
We
I
actually
mean, we can
can't
just talk about
just
the
do
Riven.
that. We cannot watch We Got a HK.
I mean, we can just talk about another Riven I got.
Another Riven.
Wait, what do you say? HK? What?
The Gata HK.
Oh, okay. I thought you said welcome to the NHK, and I'm like, hey, I actually started watching that because you told me. That,
Yeah, you can. You're
it's
allowed
good.
to. You're allowed to watch NHK. NHK is good.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a bit close to home at points, but you know, it's
Oh
nice.
yeah, it does. All right, D&D. Where are we at? What are we doing?
Yeah, D&D. So
Yeah, we
last
are
time
about to
you
save.
we stopped after you did your little three goblins in a trench coat act, which you know, your master plan with layers upon layers of plotting and gaslighting that you know, got foiled by a well-placed punch.
Oh yeah, I was trying to commit war
Yeah.
crimes,
You were trying to commit war crimes,
and I got
so
caught. Oh
You
shit!
got caught. Yeah, you got caught, and then you know, it was revealed that the Hydra Labs, instead of wanting to you know, peacefully protest the, you know, the passing of the law that stops them from using child labor, is just gonna blow up the parliament with all of their political enemies in it.
Sounds like average
You know,
Britain.
Yeah.
yeah, that
Sounds
sounds.
There's a problem with that,
I
though.
still can't get over Skorak. Shit, Hossa, you have to get over me, man. Like, this is not a healthy obsession. I know I'm irresistible, but please.
Please put your ass down.
Shouldn't we start with introductions first? We already went, like,
Yes,
you immediately went for the...
Yeah,
Honestly, I think we were introduced
So,
at this point.
hello, I'm Skorak. I'm your dungeon master, resident fucking guy that does fucking things. You know, I have a channel. I don't upload much because now I'm preparing for Arknights Abridged. But hey, look forward to that one. Ooh, big one. Ooh. Let's see. I'm gonna pass it over to Para.
Okay, hi, I'm Para. I know this might be
Para.
shocking, but I have a channel. I know this might be shocking, and I know this might take a while to take in, but I have a channel.
Hey, yo.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll upload something before the end of the year.
I'm calling cap on that. Like,
What are you
love
passing?
to-
No, like I'll actually upload something. Like the first part is already done. I'm starting like the second part.
You want
Don't
to
worry.
Sylvan's
It'll only have like what 5 more parts.
Nice,
It should be fine.
Hi, I'm Dio from Dio's Opinions, a channel that doesn't exist. I deleted it. It's gone. You can't click on it anymore. Those of you that just tried to go check. I dare you. I deleted it. It's gone. You can't. Besides that, my character is Echo, a character that I deleted. You can't see him anymore. He's gonna. In fact, I'm actually.
God, your channel's actually gone.
You know, I'm actually.
God, no, I can't see it anymore.
I want to take inspiration from one of the best anime that's ever existed, Mabaraho, where I'm gonna die and then I'm gonna still be here as a ghost, from the afterlife.
Fuck your ghost.
Yeah, and then you're gonna fuck my ghost.
clone Echo 30
Yeah,
times.
we're gonna get to fuck Dio's ghost.
You're gonna fuck.
That's my grand plan. All right, my grand plan is to get laid as a ghost. All right, like they.
I bet better later than never, bro.
I was gonna make a really dark joke there. Anyway, Kaiser, you're.
Yeah, my name is QaiserMLG. I'm a raging alcoholic. Polarisu, you're next.
Hi, I'm Polarisu. I'm a gacha addict.
What's your opinion on liquid happiness?
Is that what you call semen? I don't know.
Peace.
Bit of what I call. I mean, kind of depends on the day. Right? Let's continue.
It depends on the day.
It depends on what you've been eating that day. Anyway.
Yeah. I am here to fuck Dio's ghost. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think that's about it.
and Dio 2. We forgot about Dio 2 over there.
Where the fuck is
Somewhere off
Seth if
in the
he's fucking late, bro?
Says it is super late.
Yeah, it's incredibly late.
See, went to buy milk.
Those fucking Swiss people, bro. Horrible.
But his middle name isn't Malik.
He went to buy milk.
You should have kept like just calling yourself Malik. It's such a like stereotypical anime villain name.
I like it.
Like I think there is an anime
Really?
villain just called Malik.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh, the original Marik Ishtar, but
Yeah,
they called him Malik in the
It's
Bridge series
Marek.
sometimes.
Yeah.
All right.
Marik.
So terrorism. All right. So we are in the town of the city of
Yeah.
the country, the country, right?
You're in the
We're in
country of
Paris.
Victoria, the
Yeah.
city of Londinium. Yeah.
Londinium is such a stupid
You're
name.
in Victoria.
Anyway,
For
What
those
district?
of you out there that are Arknights lore buffs, Theresis hasn't done the big funny yet. You know, so you don't have to worry about Theresis doing the big funny. Dublin is also kind of not doing much, so that's not our big deal here. The big deal is Hydra Labs, which is a corporation that uses child labor and child soldiers, as one of our players knows very, very well. And you initially came here with Kadze and another guy doesn't anyone remember his name?
Hold on. Infinite had a question. Yeah, sure, you're allowed to ask the question. We came here with what was his name? Bradenburg, right?
I want to see if you guys remember.
Bradenburg or something like that?
He's the Earl of Bradenburg, yes.
Yeah, he was the Earl of Bradenburg, yes.
What was his first name?
I cannot be fucking
so many times over
because we fucked it up so often. I know he's the Earl of Bradenburg, but I don't know what his first name is.
What's even more important is what's his middle name.
What's the point? He's dead.
Look,
Nobody
I'm
cares.
European. Nobody here has middle names.
The British do have middle names, first of all. Anyway.
Yeah, of
What
course.
is Malik?
It was Francis, first of all.
I believe it's pronounced Francois.
He's
British,
British,
it's
so
French people. You.
don't care.
Yeah, so we came here with the Earl of Bradenburg. He died, gave his whatchamacallit, his mansion over to Katze. Katze decided to blow it up and become a terrorist herself. And now we're here. That's it.
If you can't beat them, join them, you know?
Yep, big shit happened. Katze kind of fucked up. So now she can't really give the speech that she was supposed to give to, like, pass the law that will stop children from being manually labored. And you guys were about to kind of dip, not gonna lie. Like, from what I saw from everyone's fucking disposition after the big-ass fucking fight that everyone became Elysium pilled, you guys were just done with this. But then...
We want to go home and have a happy ending.
But then, Echo wanted to big brain this, so he went in the offices of Hydra Labs, disguised as Katze, and tried to gaslight the fuck out of them, which didn't work.
Okay, so what's the % chance that I die?
My favorite part is he's tied up in the chair in their offices, right? They have him hostage, and he's like, I got them right where I want them.
Exactly. Trick question, it's 0. This is all of my plan.
No, he's not in the offices, remember. Fucking, the big guy, Cohesion, who from your team came over and showed you a tablet, and they said they have him tied to the basement of the parliament. So their plan is to basically blow him up along with a building.
Right where I want to be. These idiots, they don't even know what my plan is. My grand scheme.
But here's the thing. I don't even know if we know where the parliament is. I'm not even sure.
I'm pretty sure you can
where
Google that stuff, bro. You can just Google that stuff.
Sorry, it's on
You
Google
can
Maps.
find out where the parliament is.
We can just look it up. We got internet.
What if I don't want to? Okay, I'm joking. Yeah, let's go.
I know you live.
All right. So yes, this is the long and short of the recap. And now our heroes are still in Katze's mansion, along with a few other NPCs. Spike is there, Juniper is there, the 2 catmaids are there, the Battler is there. Invera is also there, but she doesn't... I don't think she's exactly the best to go on a fucking battle mission right now.
Yeah, we decided
really.
I almost said last week. The last session, we decided who was going to go, right? We said that it's going to be us, the CEOs, and the maid and the agent, like the 2 maid thingies, and the rest just stays back and protects each other and Fury and stuff.
Right?
If I recall correctly. Which I hope I do.
Yeah, you get... I don't remember, but hey, unless someone has, objections, I suppose that works, It's you guys and the mates.
It's been so long that I forgot already. It's been so long.
Damn. It's been long. I forgot.
It has been 84 years.
84 years.
Thank you, Hosa.
Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, hey, thank you very much, Hosa. Screw you, Neo. Damn.
Fuck you, Neo.
Ooh.
He's lucky we have someone who's from here. Screwing in your Chad Albert, yes. God damn it.
So what? So what's the mood here, right? So you guys are still at the mansion assembly room, and yeah. So are you guys like hyped up to go? Are you ready? Are we playing hype music right now on the stream?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Or
Play
No,
some
some
Skrillex, bro.
we
There's some
decided that we're gonna let
Skrillex.
you die and we're gonna leave. Like you
No,
got them right where you want
no
them, right? We can
balls.
just walk away, right?
No balls.
You guys have been espresso depresso for like the entirety of this arc, almost.
Victoria
So I'm
sucks.
like, yeah,
It's
these
always
are
cloudy, yeah.
Victoria's arc. It's always cloudy, yeah.
You have to eat beans and fish sticks the entire time.
I
It's so-
believe the weather shite is what you're looking for.
A couple of pints with salad.
Didn't we get mugged and shanked on the way here as well?
On the way to Gary at the pub.
Yeah,
Larry
you
woke up and
did
from
get
Jerry in the leg.
attacked by the Shanka, who turned out to be also a member of Hydra team. But
Oh yeah.
specifically your replacement, Semblance. Yeah, and that's the reason why he kicked your ass.
All right.
You
Fine.
did let him go though.
Well,
But yeah,
Herbert is
so
gonna go on a
what's
fucking
the-
killing spree in there.
Yeah, what's the general vibe right now? Because you guys have just gotten these news, right? And like, you see, like, fucking Agent Jane and the professor and the, Maiden, the other one, it's just preparing on the side,
Are
You
they
guys-
still wearing? Are they still wearing their maid uniform?
No, they're not wearing maid uniforms. You see, the professor
This
is now
sucks.
wearing like a casual jack. Actually, no, the professor is still wearing the maid uniform.
Yeah,
but
based.
no, the Agent Jane has switched over to an actual suit and tie. Like proper agent clothing. But yeah, so you guys are kind of like you three are. It's interesting, right? Because it's the first time that the team has kind of dwindled so much, right? Like, of course, Echo has been kidnapped before, but
This ain't the first time.
He's also not here.
This ain't the first time the fancy boy's been kidnapped.
Okay, for the first
Yep.
time, I actually don't know what to do.
You guys have been invited to the parliament, right? Because he's being held there. You don't know the building is gonna be blown up, so there's that. But you
Okay,
can
look-
probably guess that, them just being like, "Yo, come here." They don't want you to come here for milk and cookies. They probably want to murder you in some way or another.
There won't be.
Didn't we
cookies.
find out a way to sneak in? Didn't we
Yeah, we
think-
did. It was
Yeah.
one of the maids. They said underground networks and shit.
Yeah, there are underground networks around the sewers.
Yes. So we're gonna sneak in like that, get him, and then get
But
out.
that's the
Yeah.
thing, like, if we all sneak, they would probably just guess. Honestly,
Just what?
I mean, if all of us how do I say it? Basically, didn't go to the front door, from the front door, they'll probably be suspicious, right?
Well,
In my
We'll
opinion,
just
there
message
should
them
be
and tell them we're late.
that- there should be
mean,
at least one.
there-
There should at least
There
be one
is.
from.
No, continue.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You want us to go rescue the person that went in alone by sending in one person alone to distract them at the front.
Yes.
I just said yes. I mean,
You,
okay.
you hear this, right? You are hearing this, right?
I mean, we'll basically distract them for a bit.
I think we should not split the party up anymore.
You want
You
to save the guy
see-
who we lost from splitting the party. You want to split the party.
You see, from the side, the agent is actually approaching. She heard the conversation. Lights up a cigarette. And is like, well, Well, the reasons were quite daft, if I am to be honest. I do think the glowy guy over there has a point. I mean, the meeting is happening in how much, like an hour? And I can get you there, but I'm not sure if I can get you there in an hour. Like, at least giving them a little bit of what they want, maybe they won't just murder your friend.
So what are you suggesting? A missile strike?
I'm not gonna bombard my own parliament.
Or a whole bunch of drones?
You know, I happen to know that there are some cannons on the walls that we can just turn around, right?
That
Right,
sounds
so
like a
we're
great
not
plan.
doing that.
Okay,
Like,
we're gonna
no,
we're gonna buy a couple of drones in a toy store, like those easy ones that you can just buy. We're gonna strap a bunch of explosives to them and then use them as distractions.
You know what?
Like a little bird told me that reunion did that.
You know what? That sounds like a great plan. We should do that.
So, was it the we don't blow up part, or
Don't they-
the parliament?
don't they
part
have the
your like?
They have bombs strapped all over the parliament. I don't think the
They-
bomb drones are gonna be safe. But anyway, I'll mute myself.
Yeah, you guys look. They don't know that. They don't know
The
they're gonna
bombs.
blow up the parliament. It's like,
Imagine if you just like send it like a drone and like the whole thing blow up.
The whole thing blows.
no, we're
You
bombing
end
the
up thinking
parliament.
it's your fault. Ah.
I mean, okay,
We're blowing
then
the parliament, mate.
if you have a better idea, sure.
Yeah. So I lead you guys to the sewers. One of you stays up there, mingles with the guests. You know, there's a big, parliament meeting, right? So they're gonna be outside for a little bit, getting in. Just so Hydra sees that you guys are coming. Keeping them happy for the moment. While they are happy, we go underneath, save your friend, get the fuck out of Dodge.
Opinions on that?
That sounds like a okay idea.
So who's going to do it?
I'll do it. I mean, here's the thing. Like, if you guys want to sneak in, at least semblance, and Kaiser and like Halbert, you should probably just do it since you are probably like the strongest out of us.
I disagree. I think sneakiness would be more valuable than strength. You, Big Lard, you don't really look like the most sneaky person. Maybe you should be the decoy.
I ironically think Halbert may have more stealth than me.
Really? I have like no dexterity, bro.
Wait,
Oh.
aren't you wearing heavy armor?
I think
Advantage on stealth.
You're
I
wearing
might.
like plate. Yeah.
I might. Yeah.
So that means you have disadvantage in stealth, so it doesn't matter.
I also have disadvantage in stealth.
Why?
You? How?
Because it's not like Semblance's thing to be like stealthy.
Yeah, but no, why do you have
What do you mean
disadvantage?
Medium armor.
Medium armor is
Oh.
fine. Medium armor doesn't
No.
give you disadvantage.
Time to pull
Where's
off
this
Wiki
thing?
Dot.
Yeah. Let me search it up. Well, it depends on the medium armor. Oh yeah, no, you have half plate, right? Half plate
Yeah,
does give
half-plate and
disadvantage, okay.
scale. Yep.
Okay, fair enough. You know what? All right, sure. Yeah, you
A
also
bad
have disadvantage.
observation for both of us.
So 2/3 of the team are bad at stealth. Great.
I mean, we had a rogue. She kind of disappeared.
You do have a rogue. You did have a rogue. Yes.
I'm really good at
She went to
stealth.
buy milk.
Pick me, pick
She
me.
went to buy milk.
Meanwhile, very good at stealth. Walked in.
Bro, sent
So you see, like, as you guys are like discussing this, and are like, oh yeah, no, we can't really stealth. Jane's like, right then. So you are coming with me. You just see points at fucking Kalkaidra. You two, just I don't know, you're Lord and Lady Hildeberg or something. I don't care. You go and mingle with the guests.
Lord and Lady
Heavy ass
Hindenburg.
clicking on armor.
I need to write that down. Don't
She
you
didn't.
think
She
that?
didn't mean it. She just like tossed out a name like at random.
Yeah,
You
I
guys-
know. Maybe it's gonna be like. Don't you think that semblance might stick out a little bit there after all Hydrolabs knows?
Yeah, they
Yes.
already know you're coming, mate. Like that's the whole point, just showing them that you're there so they don't do anything rash.
Well, if it means they don't blow up a bunch of innocent people.
You don't know they're gonna blow up anything. I'm just,
Oh, yeah.
just putting
Fuck,
it
I
out there.
forgot about
you
that.
guys don't know. At least, as far as you guys are concerned, if you don't go there, Echo dies. You know, that's the main thing. You know.
Are you sure? We just had that conversation about like explosives and stuff.
I think that's out of character.
Yeah, no, you guys don't know that they're gonna blow up the building.
Yeah,
Okay.
we know that you wanted to blow up the building with drones.
I did, yeah. I heard the accusations and I'm proud of them.
Once a terrorist, always a terrorist.
You know, some traditions just don't die down. It is what it is.
Well, it's time to do what every person in D&D has always wanted to do.
Oh.
Let's go to that fancy dinner party.
Yeah. I hope the food they have there is better than the shit we had to eat so far.
All right, so you two are going into the fancy dinner party.
As Lord and Lady what? Hindenburg.
No, just throw out a
No,
name.
not
You guys can
Hindenburg.
just fucking
Oh,
come
can
up
we
with
be
a name you
Lady
want.
Dimmadome?
Oh. Let's come up with a good name. Maybe chat has a suggestion. Because that's
Yeah,
important.
sure. Well, Jazz, what do you think their name should be?
Nob Gobbler.
No.
No.
What?
Longendicken.
I said, like, God fucking damn it, guys.
Is that Dio?
Yes.
That's good. Eh?
Sir, actually rich.
Okay, we'll give them time to
Sir
come up with
and
something.
lady
Good.
actually rich.
What about grab a pair?
God damn it, guys.
Grab a pair of these nuts.
He just like runs away.
Oh, Lord
Imagine if we
Grabber,
just
you are
fight-
so funny.
Dizzy nuts.
Imagine that. Imagine if we just Ligma balls is a fucking CEO of Hydra Labs and he just fucking dies of Ligma.
Nah. He just straight up
Kevin,
dies
I
of
know
cringe.
I know where you got that from, Kevin. Just don't fucking play coy with me. I know where you got that. Steve Jobs.
We are
Who's the hell
a
Steve
hand job family.
Sir and Lady Jobs.
Exactly. Yeah. Lord and
Okay,
Lady
yeah,
of House
fine.
hand job.
By the way,
let's
you
not
guys,
take
you
jobs,
guys
are
know
you
that is gonna be your character's ship name from now on in the fandom, right? Just Jobs.
Jobs? Nah, Polarisu, we need to come up with something better.
What do you want? I don't know. What do you
Yeah,
want
okay.
from not? Oh my god.
No.
Okay, we are family.
You know, guys, it's really sad that Steve Jobs dies of Ligma.
Who the hell
Who the
is
hell is
Steve Jobs?
Ligma balls.
Okay, we're house. Lord and Lady greatest name.
Lord and Lady greatest name? What?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright,
we're
sure,
We're
well, if
Lord
you
and
guys
Lady
wanna go in like
redacted.
that.
Okay.
Okay,
Lord
redacted.
and Lady redacted?
You
Sure,
know what? Whatever you say is the first, easy.
It works.
It's canon.
Lord and
Whatever,
Lady redacted.
whatever one of us
You
comes
guys
up with
just,
first when someone asks
open up
us.
So now
that's
the
fine.
official, the official
Open up
Halberd
Google
and
and, like,
Semblance, fandom ship name is redacted.
Easy.
Why don't you guys just find like open Google and find like the most generic British name?
British? Anyhow, sure.
Well,
We're gonna go with redacted. Let's not fucking waste any more time.
My first name is gonna be Larry.
Larry redacted. Alright. But yes, you see Agent Jane kind of like helps you. Like you're still in a fucking Victorian mansion, so you guys like do manage to find like appropriate clothing, like appropriate garments for the big meeting. It's easy enough. You see the butler is staying behind to like fix the disaster that happened in this fucking mansion. Like
I imagine
everything has been.
Imagine he picks up a brick, he tries to put it back onto the wall, and the rest of the wall crumbles around it.
Mr. Greaves is not a happy bear right now.
You could say that it's unbearable for him.
Yeah. Come and bend the match, goddammit. Okay, anyhow. So, you guys get ready. Bandicoot Thunder Snatch. Oh. Alright. So you guys start, okay? You start heading towards the Parliament building. You can see from very far away that like it's like a big meeting that's gonna happen there. So like there are cars like kind of like going towards there for like for the
assembly.
Yes, assembly. I don't know why my brain just decided to just shut down completely there.
Yeah.
For the assembly. And you guys are starting to walk there, which you kind of stick out like a sore thumb because like while you have the correct attire, one of you is a sarcasm. So, first foul there, and also, you guys are not coming in with any sort of entourage or in any sort of vehicle, so that's also kind of weird, You're just walking in with a crowd of the other nobles. Meanwhile, the professor, Agent Jane, and you, Kalkaidra, go through a manhole and end up in the sewers. Congrats! You could have been hanging around with high society and expensive liquor right now, but you're in the sewers.
That was actually my plan.
You missed out in tasting so much expensive alcohol.
Yeah.
That's why he offered. This is why he offered. I'll do it. I'll be the one to go.
I'll be the one.
Alcohol.
It's all a plan.
But yes, you guys see that, different sort of pipes and hydraulics kind of scatter and like spread around, going left and right and up and down, and just start snaking and, Fuck, there is a word. Spreading? I think spreading or something like that. DM, ladies and gentlemen, the descriptive thesaurus that is the DM. But yes, you can see that they are very expansive. But Jane seems to know where she's going, more or less. And you know what? I will need you to roll me just a d20 to see it's just a luck d20 to see how well your journey goes.
Oh.
Right down the middle, huh?
Incredibly.
Can I re-roll?
That's incredibly average.
That's insanely average. Anyhow,
that's what she said.
You know what? By the end of it, you don't smell too good, but nothing further happens. So you stink right now. That's the extent of the body. I'm gonna find the most banal, punishment, which is you just kind of stink now.
Great. First I smell.
Gonna be a thing later.
First I smell like an alcohol, and now smell like sewer. Great.
They just make it Lord and Lady Box, so then it's Box 1 and Box 2. You know what? Sure. What do you guys think? Lord and Lady Box?
I'm down for changing it every time someone asks. There's so many good suggestions.
That's actually a good idea. Let's do that.
Just changing it every time someone asks you, it's a different name.
Yeah, I'm looking at Joestar, Thunder Snatch, Cumberbatch.
My name is JJ.
Roche?
And yeah, eventually you manage to get into you see like at some point the sewer opens up, and instead of being like a cyclical sort of cube shape, it becomes rectangular, like a big cube shaped area. And you see it's almost like a small hangar down there. So like, you know that someone could take a hoverboard and just fucking move it around the sewers, and you actually do see a hoverboard kind of like almost like docked next to like a staircase that goes up out of the sewers. And it's very clear that someone had this place specifically built to, like, you know, for their convenience, so people could like walk in and out instead of like, you know, normal sewage, you know, where you have to like get ladders and like manholes and shit. This one is an actual, you know, an actual like almost like docking bay, you know, like a small docking bay. And you would imagine that's probably because it's like a secret exit. You know, it's like if the parliament gets attacked, that's where the important people like leave. But probably that's also where Hydra entered from. So, whoops. So yeah, you approach the little hangar area, and you see like Jane and the professor kind of, you know, pull themselves up out of the sewage and into the cement on the side. And yeah, they help you up. So, Hydra, you're about to enter the parliament illegally of a different country. That's probably even through your mafia days, that's probably the biggest fucking crime you've committed.
Worst come to worst, I'll die. Worst come.
Worst come to worst, I'll die.
Worst comes to worst, I'll die. Jesus, what an outlook on life. Worst comes to worst.
He's living life, you know. He's just like, if I die, you know what?
He is living life, but for how much longer?
I mean,
He
if you
doesn't
think
give a
about
shit.
it, if you really think about it, he drinks like what, like 2 bottles per like a session.
Yeah, that fucking liver ain't gonna last too much longer.
Yeah, let's just be real.
Alright, and with that you guys start ascending the staircase, and eventually you reach a small service door that like Jane just goes and starts jimming the lock. You could try to assist her if you want. She's gonna have to roll for this.
What's Jimmy?
Well, she's jimmying the lock. She's like trying to
nuts.
lockpick.
What?
She's trying to lockpick. There's a
Oh,
door
lockpick.
that's locked.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I don't know what jimmying is.
You jimmy the lock. You don't know that?
No, I know lockpick, but I.
Alright.
His first language
Okay.
is English.
What do I roll?
You don't roll anything. You know what? No, you do roll. Roll me dexterity.
Okay. Wait, is it dexterity save or?
Dexterity check.
Wait, which one is check again? Oh, okay, I think it's this one.
Jimmying the lock is where you shake the lock until you feel like,
Bro, what
yeah.
the fuck?
Wow! You with your
Whatever.
dance today, just so average. You know what? This lock has been like broken through recently, so I'm gonna say it's easier to break through a second time. So you know what? Fuck it. You're a 10 is just enough. You do manage to actually jimmy the lock, and you're in, and you see it's the lower it's like the lower basements of the parliament, and you can see like different like sort of you know, stacks of papers and paperworks and stashed you know, like it looks like at some point this was an office. There's like a couple desks in here and like probably some pretty important documents, but like they're probably just stashed around with like every sort of like discarded like documentation you can find. So you'd probably never find anything, you know. It's like a dimly lit cement, you know, like room, you know, that's more like long than it's wide, and it has like sort of like different cupboards with papers and papers and papers, and maybe like, you know, a medal or two here and there, some ribbons, some like props that they would use on the parliament every now and then. So you are very much in the parliament storage area right now. You see Jane's like,
Hey.
All right, so there are 3 different doors, by the way, out of this room. There is one that's in the center. There is one in the top of a staircase, which you would imagine leads further into the, up front areas of the parliament, right? Because like you go up. So there's one on the left that's after a staircase. There's one in the middle, and there's one on the very right that looks a bit more like rusted and dinky. Like it doesn't look like it's been used for a while. And you see the two, your 2 companions start like, unloading their weapons. They start like, they have like a big duffel bag with them, and like you see Jane like unzips it and pulls out a pistol. And you see the professor pull out a crossbow. Actually, no, she has dual crossbows. Fuck it, why not? The dog maid has dual crossbows.
Okay.
And yeah, you see they kind of like look at you and it's like, okay, who's taking what door?
Wait, how many doors are there? Like,
there is the left one that's basically there's like a staircase that goes up, and at the end of the staircase there's a door. There's a door about the middle of the room, like in the middle of the room's length, and there's one way off in the right wall that seems like dinky and and rusted.
okay, I'm definitely not going to in the rusted one. Definitely not. Wait. All of them have the same destination, or what? Is it
you
just
don't
like
know? You don't know where they lead.
and they don't know either?
No, they don't know either.
Okay.
Orange
Well,
Thanos for sure.
since I'm kind of average today, I'm just gonna take the middle one.
You're taking the middle one? Okay, so Jane is going to the staircase one, and the professor is going to the fucking small dinky one. And
Poor guy. Honestly, poor guy.
And poor guy, she's a girl.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah. What?
Oh no.
She's always been presented as a girl. Yeah, she's the professor.
I thought it was
Isn't
guy.
you were down there with 2 maids? Maids,
Yeah.
not butlers.
No, the
Ah,
butler's
okay.
still there.
Maids
He's still in
around
the yeah. The
Oh, wait.
butler's still in
No,
the
no,
fucking
I thought
in the mansion.
The professor was like a different, there's like 2 maids and like 1 professor,
No, the professor is imagine a James Bond villain. That's what she is.
Oh, okay. Got you.
So you have the Victorian agent and her arch nemesis with you. So yeah, you go in the main door, in the center door, and so I will need you to do me another dexterity because I don't think you have thieves tool, and then I'll also need you to do me a stealth.
Okay, dexterity. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening today?
Okay, nice and average.
What?
Oh my!
Everything in life
Okay.
is just okay.
Bad news, you don't open the door. Good news, you don't open the door, so the stealth doesn't matter.
Can I try opening it again?
You could try to look around and see if you can find the key. That would be investigation.
Okay. Investigation.
Yeah,
where
look
is
through the
it?
paperwork to see if you can,
Quickly find the illegal stuff.
Bruh.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Okay, so
Bro.
Geiser's gonna be in here for a while.
Can I just like burn the door?
Do you realize how much juicy stuff you could have found down there? Like among the paperwork. But you don't find anything because you're all a 6.
Wait, hold up. Skorak. Can I just like lockpick the door with the sword?
No. That's not how it works.
You're trying to. No, he doesn't want to lockpick the door. He wants to jimmy the door with a sword.
Cut like the part where it's the lock. What? Cut it open like a cake.
That's
Okay, I
very
might be high.
stealthy.
I might be high today.
Unlike your rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, alright, you fucking murdered the man, Polarisu, Jesus. Oh, we're actually playing specialist, aren't we?
Fitting.
Ah, I see. You know, I looked at it in the fucking bottom left corner of the stream because in the stream you
Yeah.
can actually see what song is playing. Fuck they know. All right. But yes, so as you're like fiddling with everything down there and you're not really making any progress, we're gonna switch to our favorite, favorite couple, box and box two.
Wait, wait. I kind of want to test a theory. Wait.
To what?
Okay, it's the song. It's the song. Okay. It's the song. I just changed my song.
Damn. All right.
It's
So yeah,
definitely this. It's definitely this song.
So we're gonna check back with Halberd and Semblance, and you two actually like go in and start mingling with a mass of like different sort of like nobles from minor to major and like reporters, and you see a few reporters kind of like look at you because you were just kind of like walking up from like nowhere and just like mingling with the like big shots, and they're like, who are these people, you know? You see a few reporters taking some photos of you, kind of like keeping an eye, and yeah, you're in the people that are like waiting to enter the parliament. And what do you want to do? Do you want to like try eavesdrop, see what's going around? You do see like there are definitely nobles around that are like chatting and stuff, and you do see that there is a general hubbub happening.
What?
A hubbub.
The fuck is that?
Hubbub. It's Victorian slang, you won't understand.
Yeah.
I'd like to check if there's any Hydra Labs
Wait, what is a hubbub?
members around here.
What? Why is it only the video in the screen now?
No, the fuck Danny DeVito. What is a hubbub? I want the hubbub.
It's like a fucking. It's a commotion.
Okay, easy. Thank you. That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Oh, well, it's just there's a
Using-
definition or something.
He's using slang.
It's
Yeah,
not
Victorian.
slang. That's slang your grandma
I'm
uses.
trying to
bro.
be descriptive.
Okay, I'd like to check if there's any Hydra Labs members around here, first of all.
All right.
Yeah,
sure,
same here. I
roll
want
perception.
to
Sure,
check
yeah,
whether we
let's-
have been noticed.
Is that
Yeah,
perception?
Perception.
Wow! Wow!
Wow!
Something is wrong. I can feel it.
Wow!
Is There's a disturbance in the force.
Jesus Christ! Nobody can roll fucking. You just can't roll this fucking session. I don't know what's going
I
on.
just want to say, I rolled the highest official roll,
we
and it
just
was a
re-roll?
fucking 12.
Can we just like wait for like tomorrow or something? Wait
Yeah,
until
just
our luck
wait for
is.
tomorrow and just do another episode. All right. But I will say so Kaiser, you don't see shit.
Yeah.
Halbert, sorry, you don't see shit.
Yeah.
Semblance, you do think you see like a very like a head that has pink hair very similar to yours in the crowd just for a moment, but then just just mixes with the crowd and you lose her.
This is fantastic. First of all,
isn't it?
okay.
Uh,
You see anything on your side?
Nope. No way of telling whether we've been spotted or not.
It's weird that there's nobody here to actually at the meeting point. They may still be in hiding. For all we know, they could actually be in the underground part.
I can imagine that they actually expected us to go from there. Should we make an effort to find Echo? Or should we genuinely just trust Kyra and the mates to handle that sort of thing, that side of things?
I think we should just keep our exits open and see if we can hear anything. I'd like to listen to what people are talking about around here. Maybe close to the hubbub.
Do we see what the hubbub is? That's not a fucking word. I'm gonna Google it later. Can we see what the hubbub is all about? Or is it just general mood?
Yeah, you can definitely see. You can come close and be like, but it's impossible. This is a incredibly important meeting. They can't not be here. I am telling you, Timothy, they are not here. Half of our parliament members just didn't show up. What do you mean they didn't show up? I don't know how else to explain it to you. That's dreadful. Yes, truly dreadful. I suppose we'll just have to smile, wave, and pretend nothing happened.
Can I estimate how much half of the parliament that's not here is?
Fucking British Parliament, how many? Let me just fucking Google that.
Okay, you know what? There's just a lot of people. Okay, I'll stick with that. That's fine. So,
It's... Holy fucking shit, the House of Commons is 650 people. You know what? We're just gonna say there's like 50 and 25 of them are missing.
That few?
fantastic.
Oh wow.
Look! It's a small
This is a
country.
very high... Yeah. And we're not like speaking about like normal democratic parliament. These people are nobles, right? So there's way less, they're actual like,
And it's not exactly like an entire fucking country. It's more like a city, really, because it's on wheels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some wheels, yeah. Yeah, no, just half of them are apparently not there.
Yo, Semblance, should we talk to them?
And tell them what exactly?
Offer our help as very noble nobles. And try to figure out what's happening here. Maybe we can actually drop them a couple of hints that leads them to fucking vacate this whole place.
Wait, but you guys
It's
don't
actually a
know
very good idea.
It's gonna explode,
We
or
don't-
something, right?
Yeah, but we know that Hydra Labs is about to do some crazy shit here. That's reason enough to like.
Oh, you
Make
know
sure
they're
that they
gonna
don't-
do some crazy shit. You know they're gonna murder Echo.
Then why the fuck are the maids even here? I'm pretty sure that something in my mind just tells me that the maids told us that the blowing up thing is gonna happen.
Look, Jane at some point mentioned blowing up, but that was just me misspeaking. They don't know that it's gonna be blown up, right? They're here because they don't want the Hydra Labs to interfere with the proceedings.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try something, and Herbert walks up to them, and he's gonna be like, "Have you tried calling them, good sir?"
Calling them? Well, that is not exactly my job. That is my,
Do you not have a
secretary's job,
cellular
and,
device?
Of course I do. I'm just... There
So
are more
can you not
important things
use
to
it?
do now than checking up
Can
on...
you-
Sir, you are
Preposterous.
speaking of the Lord of Swiss cheese right now. I just came up with
Oh.
that.
That was
Oh,
that was something.
Swiss
That
cheese.
was something.
Good sir, if you,
Let's go.
good sir, surely the
Lord of
parliament has a
Swiss
mailing
cheese,
list.
Yes, and
The
excuse me.
Victorian noble
Lord-
of the Victorian area called Swiss cheese.
Out of all the
guessing-
things you
I'm
could have
guessing-
said, bro.
I'm guessing the guy has like a suit. Has, like, a yellow suit.
I think somewhere in the back of my brain, like it was just you when you said Swiss when you like were talking about fucking Sisif, and that just stuck and like resurfaced now for some reason.
I mean, like he's just like wearing like a suit that like looks like cheese with like the holes, but he just looks like
Yeah,
SpongeBob.
he's basically wearing Fugo's vest, with the holes.
Excuse me, Lord and Lady, Box D, Thunder Snatch D, Brando, Joestar, Jobs, doesn't.
Yes, like your name is any better.
Okay, we have a winner.
Okay, excuse me, Mr. Lord Swiss Cheese, you're speaking to
You
Lady.
just told me Lord
to-
Cheese.
You're speaking to Lady and Lord Box D Thundersnatch D Brando Joestar Jobs right now.
That sounds great.
Appreciate this. So please.
Good sir, surely you must just have a secretary who works for you who can just call them and ask what is happening right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lord of Swiss Cheese and his wife, Lady Pepperjack Cheese. God damn it. Thank you, Neo.
Look what's on the screen.
What is this bullshit, bro? What? Isn't that a Fortnite skin?
I don't know what it is.
I'm pretty sure that's just a Fortnite skin.
I don't fucking know what it is.
What the
Anyhow,
fuck?
Guys, continue. What the fuck are you? What are you saying to him? Yeah, you're like, he's like, well, I am sorry if I've offended you, but to be truthful, I haven't seen you people here before, and besides, as I said, it's not my job to. Cheese. It's not my job to do calls like that. If they're not here, they're not here.
Good sir,
Good
sir, I heard your conversation. Clearly, you are in distress over the fact that not everybody showed up. And if you want to know where
yes,
somebody
but
is, whether it's your job or not, you can just ask.
I am not gonna call them. My secretary has made phone calls. They're just not answering. All right, I am not gonna make the call personally.
Oh, it's okay. He just doesn't have the number like we do, obviously.
It is sad that such a high-ranking noble doesn't have the same connections as we do, honestly.
It's obviously because we're just way better.
Good sir,
By the way, the guy
you are
was talking to someone else, and they're both looking at you right now like, are you like about to cause like an incident over this?
good sirs from one lord and one lady to two other lords. You have to enter the 11th century when it comes to communications technology and internal communication within societal structures.
You see,
Obviously,
he looks like, how's it called, offended enough that he like at the spot picks up his phone, dials a number, calls it, puts it on megaphone. Beep, 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 beep. The phone you dialed is probably occupied. Please call later. He closes it. Just puts it back in.
Now that is an interesting mysterium. What could be the reason for the fact that half of the Parliament of Victoria is not accessible on such an important occasion? Good sirs, have there recently been any things that might alert you to something? Some sort of disorder within the nobles of this house?
You know what? He's gonna make an insight check. You people have been acting real fucking weird.
Yes, that's okay. Do I have to roll something against that?
I guess deception.
You said.
I'm down to it all fucking deception.
Oh my god,
Oh. So, semblance. He doesn't really... You haven't really been speaking much, so he kind of glances over you, but then he looks at you, Halberd. And, like, before he was kind of, like, ignoring it or not really paying much attention, but you do still have Sarka's horns. And he just kind of, like, you see his eyes narrow. And what is a devil to give me orders right now?
So Halbert keeps his face, right? And he raises an eyebrow like the Rock in that one meme, and he just looks at him with like the side eye. And then he's gonna be like, good sir, why does your race matter to me that much? I thought Victoria had entered the 11th century.
And I thought that your kind wouldn't become nobles. And they couldn't! You are not a Victorian citizen, sir. No Sarkas is. So what the hell are you doing here?
You truly are an embarrassment to this country.
He picks up the phone again, dials something.
Whoa, but whoa.
Yes, security? Yeah, I have a deviant and a trespasser here. Sarka, since he's what was it again? Yes, Lord books these Thundersnuts, the Brando Joestar jobs. Honestly, what a preposterous name.
Simla's gonna lean over to Halvin and say, "That's okay, I have this."
Should I demand a lawyer?
So you've proven you can make calls, so fancy, but you've proven you can do nothing on your own. Are these guys approaching?
A lot of other lords have like gathered at this point, right? Because you guys are making a bit of a scene.
Yeah,
That's actually
talking.
And you were like,
That's what we
this
funded.
guy's an important established noble. You guys came from nowhere and started insulting him and started telling him to like, do calls and do stuff that is not of his fucking station. And one of it is a fucking sarcasm. You're starting to attract a lot of attention. I don't know if you realize.
Wait, let's see if we realize. No.
Perception? What do you mean perception?
No, I just wanted to see you. I realize.
Oh, maybe we are just fucking clueless. I want to check it.
All according to plan.
You do plan.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
maybe we're gonna fight echoes this way, Polarisu, if they arrest us.
No, they're probably gonna take you to the nearest holding facility, not the basement.
I'll show them a holding facility.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold their
Oh my
facility.
God.
Oh my.
Also, like how the Lord of Cheese now has fucking laser eyes because he fucking got mad.
Go away.
So, there are a few ways you can approach this.
Yes. And we know
Maybe
all
try
the
to
ways.
smooth things over. Instead of continually insulting them.
This wasn't. What the fucking douchebag that he took this as an insult. I was like, if you have a question, you have to ask people that question. This wasn't about, I'm not of the status of making phone calls. I was like, if you have question, you ask question. Fucking knobhead. Fucking.
Okay.
So what
Okay.
are you guys doing?
Okay, Kaiser. We have to be strategic about this, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
What are we yet to do?
What do you mean?
What are we
Like
yet to, we have to keep things busy, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Yes,
we
and
did
what
that.
yes, and there are a bunch of nobles here. Okay, do you understand this? Do you understand that we are doing the correct thing? I don't think any noble can really harm us.
Oh my, where's this going?
No. So I think we're fine in terms of that. Okay,
Yeah,
He called security.
he called security.
I'll break security's legs. Okay.
We could probably do that.
So okay. So you with me? Okay. You do you trust me?
Probably.
Are you just gonna sprint inside the parliament?
No.
No, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay. First thing is Lady Pepperjack cheese around here?
Lady who?
Lady Swiss cheeses, Lord Swiss cheese's wife, Lady
That was a
Pepperjack cheese.
comment. She doesn't.
Oh,
doesn't-
she's not here.
Yeah, she
Perfect.
doesn't have
Good.
one.
Oh, he doesn't have a wife.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Rose, Semblance is taking the piss right now.
Okay. Perfect. So,
Like, even
okay.
if
Sort
it's
of
just a
like
comment.
Sigma male to have a wife, okay?
Okay, perfect. So she's gonna turn to Halbert and she's gonna say, "It's okay, honey. He calls security because, unlike you, he can't land a woman. Yes, he doesn't do anything on his own."
Excuse me?
Oh,
Good sir,
that's
you
a
don't
lot
have
of
to,
damage.
Good sir, you don't have to be embarrassed about this situation. Many men in your age struggle with finding a significant other. It is not too late yet.
Do you say anything else? Because he's just gonna like let security take you away and probably just file some sort of like court order against you
Lawsuit?
at this point. I mean, I don't
Okay,
know
you get a
what you guys
restraining
are
order from.
expecting by
if you get a
continuously insulting a high-ranking Victorian lord.
If he feels offended by that, then he's not a good noble, bro.
He's a noble! Of course he feels offended by that!
That's a stereotype.
No! It's about him being in a high-profile, press-covered meeting and his fucking status being just completely, like, just pimp-slapped in front of him. Like, he
Listen,
can't just let that.
If he
I
couldn't
don't-
get a woman with that status, bro, then nothing is gonna help him. That status is worth nothing.
The
You know,
Okay,
virgin
what
Polarisu,
if
Lord.
Lord Swiss cheese is gay, huh? What about that? Did you think about that? Huh?
I mean,
Yeah, I don't think he
also
could
didn't
be.
get a man, bro. He also didn't get a man, so how does that help him?
You don't know he doesn't have a man. You
No,
just
I can
asked
tell.
about Miss Peppermint Cheese. Hey,
No, I know.
Nobody wants his ass. Nobody wants his ass.
The Virgin Lord of Swiss cheese who is gay. God fucking damn it.
This man is getting character development out of his ass.
Alright, what are you guys doing though? That's
I mean, he
the
has
thing.
enough.
You're
has enough holes to
fucking
kill.
yourselves over immensely right now.
No, I think we are just. Mhm.
Okay, is security here?
They're rapidly approaching, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna raise a hand and start clicking it. Security, this man insulted me, and
you
I
see,
feel
like,
greatly hurt
they
by
start
it.
approaching. They look at you. They look at their you know, how are they called? Fucking data pads. They turn to Lord Cheese and is like, yes, Lord Cheese, are they? And then the ones that insulted you. Yes, it's them. All right, you two are coming with us.
Oh,
Hands behind your
insults?
head.
Excuse me.
What are you guys doing? They are.
No. I'm not gonna talk to them as a noble would. Gonna put on the full noble act. You're going to lock
That's
us
what
up
I'm
for a
saying,
simple insult.
That's why I'm saying your cover is fully blown now. They looked at their data pads. You guys are not in the list. They know who the members of parliament are. You guys are not.
We didn't say that we were members of the parliament. We're just nobles.
Then you shouldn't be here anyway. So they're just gonna take you away.
I'd like to speak to your manager.
So are you guys doing anything?
I mean, if they want to
What is
take me,
this
they have
guy?
to roll. If they want to take me, they have to roll strength against me. I'm just gonna stand there.
You're going to resist arrest.
I'm gonna do what my semblance tells me to do, bro. So if we're gonna put on the noble act and resist, then we're gonna do that. Or if we run away, we do that.
All right,
I'm okay with
what are you
anything.
guys doing now?
Okay, I'd like to wait. Before we do that, I'd like to try to convince them of something. We are nobles of a high standing. There must be some issue with your system, but this man clearly insulted me, and now you want to take us away for us insulting him. That's not even a crime.
No, it is a crime.
It literally isn't. I know the law like I know my left nut.
What the fuck is the Sarkas doing here?
Insulting me for my race, just like the noble.
Oh my god, you guys!
If
have
you
dug
are
yourselves
continuing
a
this-
hole so
if you
fucking
are-
deep, you are starting to feel the heat of the core of the fucking planet. Holy shit!
If you are continuing to insult me and my wife that way, I'm gonna challenge you to a duel.
So are you guys running? Because they are gonna just move in to arrest you. What are you doing?
Oh wait, can we? Is there still rules in Victoria where we can challenge people to a duel?
In
Oh, I
this
said that.
particular
It
point,
depends.
no. In this particular situation, they're just gonna take you away. Like honestly, you can't. You have fucked yourselves over so irreparably by this fucking point that they won't listen to anything you say at this point. They will just take
I
you
think
away.
we were amazing. I mean, Risu, honestly, if you want to fight them, we can do that as well. Make a decision, bro.
Oh my god.
Okay. You know what?
By the way, I do
don't know.
want to say, you guys are in a very like these people in front of you. You can probably take. They're just security, they're guards, but you are close to the parliament, right? Somewhere around here, there are Victorian elite royal guards, and they could be here pretty soon if you like actually start fighting people. Like around here, I will just, before you do even more shit that's gonna like get you in deeper trouble, I will say that. If you start punching
Semblance is
out
about to throw
guards,
hands.
Punching up, I
Semblance is
was
about to
about to
throw
vote
hands.
as well.
Oh my fucking god.
I don't know. We don't resort to violence. Okay, we have to be smart about this. This hasn't been very long of a distraction. I was hoping this would go on longer with Lord Cheese.
Your guys' thing wasn't to distract them.
It really was. We were supposed to make a
Make us known.
yes,
like-
which I think we've clearly done.
What are you doing?
Okay,
I'm
what
thinking.
are we doing?
So
What are our options? I'm going to write down a couple of options. So we could just throw hands. We could do the smart thing and just, we could just make them feel bad for us. We just, start crying and put on the act of we don't know what we did wrong, blah, blah, blah. That would be option 2. Option 3, demand a lawyer and just demand fair treatment as regular people. Because we are still humans.
I think a lawyer and an entire lawsuit will be a good distraction.
It would definitely take time, that's for sure. You have any other ideas? We could just run.
I have a better idea.
Okay. You're gonna tell me, or you're just gonna do it? I'm fine.
What
either
if we
way.
just tell them we know what happened to one of the members of parliament?
We don't, so.
You do, Alphonse.
Guys, we have them.
Bro, we should have taken the fucking papers and said, like, we are here on a secret mission from Sir Alphonse and stuff. Should we try to convince him that way? I think that might be the way out, bro.
We even have the papers.
They just have to trust us.
I don't think they trust you anymore.
They just have.
I mean,
to
Polarisu-
I trust you on shit at this
No,
point.
no. I think so. I think I'm gonna roll charisma once we say something and we're gonna see what the dice decide. I'm just joking. The DM decides. I'm just making suggestions to
No, you
Polarisu.
can roll our charisma. That's not our. It's just that the DC is gonna be so ungodly high.
Okay.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
The people here have no good faith for you right now at this point.
That's okay. We can change it.
What was his name? Alphonse, right? I don't know. Was it
Alphonse Bradenberg.
Okay. So, hear me out. Okay, Kaiser, you're gonna help me with this. Okay, we're gonna convince them that we're here on behalf of Alphonse and we know what happened to him.
Easy. Should I start? Should you start?
We'll start together. We'll just follow. We got this. Improv.
Okay.
It's all okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What was his last name? Alphonse what?
Bradenberg.
Bradenberg.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think he's an earl.
Oh, yes, okay. Okay, we are here on behalf of Alphonse Bradenberg. I know you don't believe that right now after everything that happened. But it's true.
Good sir, what you need to understand is You are right, we are not Victorian, but we are here in the name of a Victorian noble. The Lord Earl Alphonse of Brandenburg has, or should I rather say had, us on his side. My good sirs, I don't know whether you have heard the news, but the Lord is dead. He sadly passed away. And we are still here in order to fight for his cause and continue to do what he, our dearest friend, asked us to do. Believe us, sirs, when I say that we mean no harm, and we are here in order to help our friend fulfill his last wish. And to tell you who the people were who were responsible for his death.
Alright, so I will need one of you to roll me persuasion.
One?
So, yes, because the other one is giving them advantage. But because of everything that's going on, you would have disadvantage. So it's just one straight roll.
I have charisma stuff, Reese, so that's your turn.
Okay.
So that's persuasion.
That's a random
Because
question. How much is your
you're not
persuasion?
telling a lie here. You're not trying to deceive them. This is the truth.
Okay, just we have to roll a nat 20. Just tell them the truth. Just that's performance. The rolls have not been good today. I don't think anyone rolled over a 10 like
I
naturally.
believe in you. Chat, net 20 emote in chat right now. Give us
I'm
energy.
not fucking-
You're a fucking idiot, bro.
Not nearly. Yes, of course. You see the Lord kind of like pinch the bridge of his nose. Likely story. Take him away. And the people start like closing in, and you hear a voice from the crowd. Halt! They are coming with me. And you see the people turn up. They turn around to see who it is. And a semblance. You recognize this person.
Hey, yo!
She's currently being hidden by the Virgin Lord of Cheese in this stream.
Yo, hide the fucking Virgin Lord.
Virgin Lord of Cheese, yeah. There you go.
Yo, she dummy thick.
I cheesecaked up, bro, honestly. Got a fucking bakery over there.
The Virgin Lord of Cheese he does not comprehend. His brain turned off seeing that.
Exactly. Cake wins over cheese.
No, don't do that. Okay, I want them to be able to actually see behind you. Don't do that. But yes, you see this Draco that approaches that Halberd. She looks eerily similar to Semblance.
Yeah.
There are a few differences, of course. One of her eyes is permanently closed, seems to have been slashed. One of her horns is broken. And as you can see, her left arm appears to be entirely mechanical.
Mm-hmm.
So there are definitely something. This one seems more battle damaged, you could say. The semblance for the most part, even though her past seems pristine, this one doesn't, not so much. And you see they all like look over, and none of them really say anything, but you can see that they're like kind of backing off. And she kind of like walks up, doesn't say anything, looks at Semblance with her one good eye. Follow me. And she's gonna turn around and start walking inside the parliament.
Fucking Neo.
just let me DM, goddammit. Don't turn this into a meme. Don't make this into a meme, please.
He's speaking for the chat right now.
She's speaking for the chat. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees.
If anything happens, just you can leave, and then she's gonna follow.
Nah, I'm gonna follow too. Who's gonna stop me?
All right. So you guys start following her inside, and you see that as soon as you guys start like walking in, the people around, they seem like they've kind of lost their appetite for discussion. So most of the nobles just wordlessly also like follow in. They start like getting inside, and as you guys are getting in, there is you know what? Let's switch over to Kalkaidra. Kalk, you can do me another attempt to jimmy the door at this point.
Okay. What? Dexterity?
Yes, dexterity. Well, not dexterity. All right, you're good. No, dexterity. Now roll me stealth.
Okay.
It opened.
Okay. Okay. Way better. Way better.
Oh my god. I think Neo.
Neo.
Yeah. Nah. Definitely
So
not.
you enter and you see a room, like a featureless cement room, and you see there is a man with a hood and like Hydra Labs sort of like he has like a coat. He looks like a scientist, and he has like a hood that fully covers his face, almost like an executioner hood. And you see at the back of his like jacket, there's like the Hydra Labs logo, and you see Echo tied to a chair. Let me roll something.
Oh.
Echo, you have lost 9 of your 10 fingernails.
Oh.
Oh.
Ouch. Ouch.
9 out of 10 toenails.
Kinky, bro. Kinky.
No.
You are missing. You are missing 1 finger
What the fuck?
Oh.
and 3 teeth.
No. No. That's just a walk. No.
You have both eyes.
Oh Jesus!
How many balls are left?
And 1 ball.
And what? No. He's
And
like
next
Logan
to
Paul.
Echo, there is a table with torture instruments, a bucket of water, a barrel of water in the corner, and a tub.
Why would they torture him?
Which-
You just tell them anything they want.
No. This is just a crime, basically.
Oh.
So how do you feel with only 1 ball?
I probably feel pretty miserable. Extreme pain? Yeah, I'm going with that
Yes.
one.
You are in extreme
Am I
pain.
even conscious?
The thing is that I would imagine you haven't exactly you are conscious. They made sure you're conscious. The thing is that this is not the first time this has happened to you. Remember your art cycle. You don't just look like someone else. You biologically become them. You can just return yourself to a point before these injuries happened. In which
bro, what
point
the
they will
fuck?
do it again.
In theory.
Oh my god, this is some Kaneki bullshit.
Kaneki.
It is some Kaneki bullshit.
Skorak, there's a super chat you need to read.
Oh. Yo, I got nothing wrong, Skorak, but Inferno 2, she might defy more than you. Sorry, I'll smash and do whatever she asks. Alright, damn. Oh shit! Don't play it, we're gonna
Oh
get
shit! Shit!
Yeah, you have went through a full Kaneki course, essentially.
I'm surprised his hair didn't turn white. I'm surprised.
Who says it has Echo 2?
and you see
You
like
can cure
the
apathy.
man-
Of course, you can restore his ball.
the man turn away
Balls.
and like washing one of his like tonsils, and he's like, "No, they did ask me to murder you. This is much more fun."
I assume they're not talking to me. Is he talking to me or is he talking to?
To you. He's very fond of talking to you. You see, he's also a man of science. He's very elated to try out his methods on a fellow scientist. He's constantly asking you about what you think of his methods, how effective you found them. He's a very friendly torturer.
Uh-huh. Okay.
How's your balls doing?
It's like, all right, how do I get into the RP mind state of I've just been being tortured for the last 18 hours. What's that?
Well, I don't. How long has it been?
It has been about 18 hours, yeah.
It's been a while, yeah.
Yeah, it's been like a day or something.
Because I spent the whole night there. Then they gave you that one message, and then this is the next day. At this point, I probably started out by talking back. But now I'm just like my head is drooped down, and I'm just in pain. Like I don't. Like I don't know what else to tell you. Like I would assume 18 hours of raw torture would do that to a man.
Yeah.
So like I weakly like look up towards him, but I don't do anything else. It's like yeah.
You know, they are the people that mentally broke a kid to the point where she can't talk and had a shock collar that distribute 200 damage. These people are fucking vile. But you did fail that stealth Calcaidra, so you are also in this scene. You exist in the space.
Oh,
and you see the man turn around as you open the door. And he
About your
picks up
Netflix age?
and he picks up a scalpel. And he's like, "Well, I suppose this is good enough. This one's almost broken anyway." And roll me initiative.
Okay.
Hey,
Kakan is just gonna look and gonna turn.
You're just gonna leave?
No. Nah. Okay, initiative,
Yeah,
right?
no, Calcaidra.
How do I do this?
You react to this?
Okay, let's go. Okay, first of all, I just bust through a door after failing it twice now, right? And I just saw Echo. Yeah,
Yep,
I just saw Echo with no balls.
Am
No balls.
Am I rolling initiative? I assume I'm not rolling initiative.
You're not rolling.
Yeah.
You're not in any condition to fight.
Sorry.
I heavily assume I'm not rolling initiative.
Also, no, Calcaidra, legit though. Just no memes. What do you?
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, let's see.
They took his other ball.
Gonna look around. No, what the? Okay, serious first. I'm gonna look around first. If there's like anything.
There's nothing to look around at, dude.
No.
Like you did see like. You understand the implied like hours upon hours of torture that would not happen here.
What the fuck? I honestly don't know what to say. Like, I guess he's in shock. I guess. I mean.
Yep, you are in shock.
Yeah,
and
he's thinking like for how long he's been lost, like Echo, and how long he's been tortured here. Probably he's like thinking in his head like how long, and probably like how painful it is.
And with that, roll the initiative here. The torturer is lumbering towards you with a scalpel.
Okay, how do I roll initiative again?
Well, before I mute again, You don't have anyone on a battle map, by the way.
Oh wait.
Hmm?
You don't
Oh.
have anyone on a battle map, so in case you
Yeah,
have.
we don't need a battle map. It is a 1v1 in a featureless room. Right? We don't really need a battle map. Yeah, this is gonna be theater of the mind.
Okay, look. What I suggest you do is shoot him in his
Alright.
ball.
Para, you
Yeah.
go first.
A ball for a ball.
Okay. How far is he from me? How far?
Like about 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay, can I shoot him? Like,
You can
does
shoot
the
him,
damage does his damage still like full or?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
I still have like 6 key.
You
right?
can legitimately just you can spend your key and just fucking light him up. Although you know.
Okay. Okay, let's think about it. Okay, first of all, Kakaido is probably shocked and probably
Yeah.
disgusted. Probably, yeah. So he's probably just gonna use all of it. Okay,
Alright,
first
so-
one.
As the man is walking up, you pull out gin and tonic, and you can see like
Second one.
the split second of his face just turning from like the sadistic sort of like pleasure to like, oh shit, and you start fucking just blasting him.
Okay, second one. Third one.
one.
Fourth
Fourth
one.
one, fifth one,
Fifth one.
sixth
one.
one,
Okay.
seventh one.
I only
You
have
have 2
fast key.
attacks plus 6, so you can do another one actually.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so all hit again besides the last one, and the man is dead. He wasn't exactly a fighter. He was dead on like the second one, but you just kept blasting. So it's basically this thing where like you shoot him at the left shoulder, and then at the stomach, and then at the right shoulder, and then his jaw flies off, and then his brain just explodes, and you keep shooting left arm, right arm, legs, fucking pelvis, torso, and he basically have fallen over, but the sheer fucking like force of your deagles just blasting into his carcass. He just blasts back and just splats against the wall, and you see his corpse just and just collapse.
Okay. Okay, Kalkada is gonna like move a bit forward and points his deagle at like the head, and like shoot it like
he's
once.
No, he's dead. You already
Just to be
destroyed
sure.
him.
Just to be sure.
All right, one at the head. Fucking water.
Okay. He's gonna stand back a bit and like catch his breath.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Some of the blood and viscera did also splatter into you because you shot him that many fucking times, and it was so fucking, you know. So you're like just standing there, fucking shell shocked, you know, just splattered in blood, and to your right is like Echo, basically almost unresponsive, tied to a chair. Who's also, by the way, pretty fucking bloodied.
Yeah. Okay. Kalkada is probably just gonna catch his breath first, and after that he's probably gonna stand up and like try and like help Echo, I guess. Like,
All right, so you go over, and Echo, for the first time, you do actually you register something in your, you know, fucked up senses that isn't that fucking guy and his fucking tools.
I'm not sure.
So-
I mean, again, like,
Big difference.
you say big difference, but I 18 hours of raw torture and that many finger parts removed, and we're talking like Theon Greyjoy levels of is this a trap? Like, I don't like that mind state's pretty fun. Like, Kalkadra goes to help me, and I probably just like mumble and look up towards him like
I mean,
afraid.
I mean, you can roll insight.
If
Just
you
roll
look up
insight.
and see Kalkaidra, I would imagine you probably recognize him, you know? Like, even through 18 hours of Greyjoy torture, you can still recognize people.
Yes, that does not mean that I think that it's. I mean, it's possible. Yeah.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can roll me a
yeah.
constitution, I guess, to see how much you, like,
I think
have together.
after like 18 hours, I'm not. I think Echo would probably just think of it as like illusion after, like he's
Yeah,
I mean,
I-
that's why
almost
it's called
dying.
that's why it's well in
constitution to, like,
Constitution.
oh.
Constitution
Yeah.
save or just Constitution?
I say save, probably save. Oh, alright. So, Echo, through some fucking, yeah, I guess through some fucking miracle, or like just, you know, your mind snaps, but in the best way. In the way that, like, when you see Calcaidra, it just clicks and you're like back. You know?
Okay.
You know? You're like, you know, it's like the thing where, like, your mind, instead of like going further into shit, it's like this surprising stimuli just wakes you up, you know, from the whatever the fuck place you were in.
Okay. So I look up with half of my teeth or whatever. And I just look over.
You got 3 removed.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So I look up with some of my teeth removed, and I smile a little bit with blood dripping down my mouth, and I look up at them, and I just go, "It's about damn time."
Yeah. Yeah, relax, buddy. Don't talk.
I no longer talk. I am still in immense pain.
Let me get you out of here.
You do have a health pack, by the way, which would definitely like help a bit in this one. It's like morphine, sort of still. It would like numb the pain and help with you know, the injuries.
Who got the med pack?
You have one.
Okay, yeah. I'll probably just like try and like apply it to like Echo.
Yeah, so Echo, you were in the equivalent of like 2 HP. You're like at 15. You know, you can function.
Oh my god, that's exactly what he was at anyway.
And Calcaidra is probably gonna give him like alcohol. Here, drink this.
Yeah.
It'll numb the pain.
You know what? You're there. Like, I know there's a lot of shit happening.
It's good, bro. It's
Brandy.
gonna keep his blood pressure up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was thinking about like carcerating the wounds, but I don't know how to do it, so just give him the alcohol.
Yeah, and Echo, you're basically you're basically returning from the worst experience you've ever been in.
Yeah, he's probably quiet. He's probably chilling for a little while as he's trying to cope with what the fuck just happened.
Yeah. Well, at least Calcaidra Part 1 is good. Echo is good, you know. He's well, not good. He's safe.
Yeah, he doesn't really have anything.
He's alive.
Yeah, but he doesn't really
He's
say.
alive.
He doesn't really have anything to say. He just kind of like quietly stands there, if he can stand. Assuming that he can, because you said that he was he took the health back.
Can't
So
stand on this one,
yeah, it's like he stands up and quietly just stands there, knowing that this was all his fault and that everyone's lives were in danger now because of him, and also that he's still in extreme pain. He's just standing there. He's just like, okay.
Yeah, he's the Ken Kaneki fucking, you know, in the rain meme right now.
Yeah, right. Yeah. He's the minion in the rain right now.
Yeah, he's the minion in the rain. I get it.
He deserved it.
Yeah.
Just a heads up about.
Calcaidra is probably just gonna look at Echo like concerned.
I said just a heads up what I wrote in the discussion chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah. Sorry, what do you want to say?
Oh yeah. So Calcaidra is gonna look at Echo like concerned. Hey, you haven't snapped, right? Right?
Echo just stares back at Calcaidra with like dead eyes, staring off into space, not even looking like they're looking at Calcaidra, almost looking like they're looking past Calcaidra. You know.
You know.
Ah, right. Okay. Can Echo walk?
Yeah.
Or do I need to?
Yeah, he can walk.
Okay.
You could try filling him in, I guess. You
Probably not. I mean, he's probably like. There's like a lot of things he's thinking right now, so I'll just probably like guide him like out. Yeah, let's go, buddy. Let's go outside.
Okay, so you guys are just leaving the building, like overall. You're not really.
Yeah, I don't care about the parliament.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, fuck the Ventorian government.
I never even cared at the first. I just
They came here to rescue me specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Screw Mr. Cheese and his
Also,
damn
did
factory.
did they learn about the parliament?
Yeah.
Did Kakaidra learn about the parliament specifically? I don't even know if
No,
he knows.
Kakaidra,
Yeah, but it's like he
you're
doesn't
the
even
only
know.
person.
Yeah.
You are literally the only person that knows about.
And they fucking the mind break all hang on me, so you know I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not doing so hot. So yeah, no one else knows. So assumingly they are just Kakaidra at the very least is just leaving with me. I'm not entirely sure where the fuck the Mr. Brad the rich people are, but
Hmm.
probably dead. Honestly,
no, they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. I believe it.
didn't they say they wanted to blow up the parliament or something?
No. It's gonna be fine.
Wait, do we have to do we have to save them?
Well, this is not in character. Like I'm. This is,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm also out of character.
No, it's fine. I believe in them. I believe in them. Always believe in your homies, all right?
I thought we were talking about like the other parliament member or something like that.
So the problem with the other parliament, no, I believe in my homies as in the whatchamacallit. I believe in semblance
Halberd
and
and
semblance and halberd. As for the other people, oh no, they're probably fucked. Because they mind broke Echo, and Echo's the only one that knows that they're bombing the parliament.
Bombing the parliament, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Kakaidra is probably just gonna take Echo out.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do we have like a communicator thing or something like that? Like the
Yeah,
like
you do
in
have
a outlet.
You can-
Yeah. Kagaidra's gonna try and like contact who's the most normal one?
Semblance probably. Semblance one of
Yeah.
the two that are over there, yeah.
Yeah, probably Semblance. I was thinking about like the others in like the mansion,
Oh,
but yeah, Semblance would probably.
Semblance has it all. I think Semblance has.
Yeah, Semblance. Because Kagaidra's didn't know they were taken, so. Yeah, Semblance.
Now, the question is, does she answer this of the sister being right there?
Well, I mean, you're basically
Ooh.
sitting down in the parliament right now. You're like
The
sitting
actual
down.
call coming through.
Yep, there is an actual call coming through.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's a phone or a headpiece, but you could just give it to me. So you
It's a
can.
headpiece. It is a, like, it's like an earpiece,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll answer.
All right.
Okay. Hello. Are you guys in like a crowded place or something?
You could say that we're in here successfully.
Nobody's hearing this else, right? Nobody's. You haven't gotten caught, right?
Skorak, let's have the current situation. Where are we?
You guys are sitting in like actual like seats in the parliament as like people are like talking and going about the proceedings. To your right is your sister, and yeah, you guys are sitting next to Inferno 2.
Hello.
Okay.
So
Yeah, so what was the last thing you said again? Yeah, you guys didn't get caught or anything, right?
yeah.
Well, we were kindly invited in.
Okay. Kakaida doesn't know. Well, anyway, I found him. Yeah, I found him. I'm gonna take him out. So, if you guys wanna go out, yeah. I think it's time we go back.
Okay. We should be leaving soon. And she looks over to her sister. She says that,
Yeah, you see.
like, more like
She just
asking
looks
than
back at you, and she seems to be waiting for you to get off the phone.
Okay. And
I
she
guess
hangs up.
I'll wait. I guess.
Yep.
I guess I'll wait for you to
Yeah.
mention or something.
She like looks at you and then like looks forward and like looks at the other people like talking and is like, Hydra Labs doesn't know I'm here. The others are posted outside. I'm also supposed to be posted outside. I'm tired, Whirl.
I mean, if they don't know you yet, that's great. You could just leave with me. We're going back to Minos.
She shakes her head. You don't understand. You're different. After you left, they became more zealous, you see. All of us. They can track us now. It's a new thing, you see. They didn't want whatever you did to repeat.
Well, where's the tracking chip? We can remove it. We have a good doctor with us. He could probably do it.
In our spinal cords, rigged to a bomb.
Oh, that one's a bit tough, actually. Yeah, but I'm sure we could defuse it. We could. I'm sure we could defuse it. We could fix it in some way.
You know, Miss Gray's still doing her best, but the company has changed. It's the things we had to do after you left. You just can't. Fuck. You
Don't
just kind of
have-
like, she kind of like you know, inhales like through her nose, like just. You probably call me selfish for this, but they will kill you, And at this point, I don't want you to abandon me twice. You see, she like leans back on her chair. That's why I'm here. Hydra Labs probably wouldn't allow me to be here if they knew what's happening, but they don't. So when this building goes sky high, and you see she just like smile, just like basically like spreading across her lips. We can go out together, sis.
Oh my fucking god.
What do you mean when it goes sky high? When is this building going sky high? There's innocent people in here.
3, 2,
Oh,
1. And what do you guys do?
So that's a split-second decision.
Can
That
you
is a
cast
split
shield on
second
somebody else?
decision.
I don't know if it's realistic, but
Yeah,
would
you
it
can.
be
You
possible
could
for?
probably shield one person
Oh, I can do shields as well. Like, bro,
for your arts. Yeah, you could.
I have, like,
shield
arts shit.
one person.
I can't shield someone else, so she's gonna
Yeah.
try to just She helped her
If
sister with
everybody
the
gets
body.
if everybody gets close, mechanics
Oh.
wise, this probably wouldn't
So you-
work, right?
You jump up and like try to shield your sister.
Yes. From where I don't know, but
All right.
I don't know how
Remember
this
your
works
cover.
mechanic wise, but if they are close enough together,
No.
could I just use
It's
one
one
shield?
person. Your shield basically like, you know, it's like form fitting almost. It's like almost like a force field around someone. It's all like a radius around you.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I mean, if Semblance is on top of her sisters, and Hellbit is gonna cast a shield around Semblance.
You sure?
Yeah.
You'll be probably the most vulnerable in that case.
I have a high Constitution modifier. That's okay.
no, not all.
All right. And the clock strikes. And that's where we're gonna leave it for today, folks.
Nice.
Yay! Fantastic.
Polarisu's sister is a suicide bomber. Isn't that awesome?
Is Kaida and Echo already outside, or are they still inside?
What?
Are Kaida and Echo still inside, or are they outside?
You guys are on the basement, so we're gonna have to roll for you two, but you're gonna get way less of whatever the fuck these guys are gonna, you know.
Okay. Okay, thank God.
Hot psycho Yandere sister.
I mean, think about it. What they did, they mind raped you in like 18 hours. Imagine for them like what?
Living
How
there?
how
Yeah,
many
those-
years?
Their entire childhood, yes.
Yeah.
She's caked up though.
Jesus Christ, Kaiser.
Yeah.
Huh?
You guys wanted a new session, you're gonna get a new fucking session.
Don't worry. On the bright side, this isn't going to hit half of the parliament because they're not here.
Because they're not here.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
wait, look.
Yeah. The
Look on
half
the
of the
website.
parliament that agrees with Hydra's views and thus were warned to not coming here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, why do you think half of the parliament was missing? They were warned beforehand.
At least that cheese guy is gonna fucking die. That's a W in my book.
Look on the bright side. Look on the bright side. We don't. Our logistic company isn't in Londinium, so
Well,
it's not our problem. It's not our
staff is
problem.
She did pull a W. I'm not gonna lie. Through this
Pull
whole
a
fucking
W.
process. I sadly do
Don't
have to
come
poof away
to
now.
school tomorrow. No, that's it.
No,
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's
bye,
full
Polarisu.
tomorrow.
I'll leave. You guys can still do the whole bye-bye calling thing, but
Yeah.
goodbye and thank you for watching.
Yeah, see ya. Shout out to your sister.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, 'cause I heard she blew up.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie. At this point, if someone's gonna die, it's probably not gonna be her. She's literally double shielded. She's shielded by fucking Whirl, who herself
Alright, no,
is
wait,
like
wait,
wrapped
wait.
around her, who is also
Wait.
shielded by fucking Halbert's shield.
Polarisu. Okay, here's the plan. If Semblance dies, you just play the fist.
I'm a genius. Got it.
It's a fucking genius
I
plan.
mean, fuck yeah, you could technically just do
It's
that.
a fucking giga genius plan.
Nothing changes. Just more. Just more. What do you call it? Trauma. Yeah, perfect.
Play
Yeah.
Semblance Ghost.
Okay, I'll be back. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Goodbye.
All right, and well,
So
with
yeah.
that,
That's been the tea, everybody. Time to add it on the archive.
oh man,
Oh,
threats after this. All right.
can't wait to see what you have in plan for me. That is a monolithic if it's happened. Hey, you got it, Neo.
Monolith? What? Monolith?
No, it's not.
The fuck is
No,
that?
don't worry.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Hydra Labs basically that don't come to school tomorrow. Yup.
Alright.
Yup.
Bye bye everyone. I still
goodbye.
don't have the list saved anywhere. Does anyone want to say the list? I know you guys know the list, I don't.
It's just in the YouTube studio, right?
Yeah, I think it is.
Is it
In the
YouTube Studio? Where's it in the YouTube Studio?
Well, while they're
In the
doing
monetization
that,
tab.
I'll try and say something. I guess thank you guys for like watching, even though we don't have like what normal schedule you could say for like stream and stuff.
Yeah.
This is a completely normal schedule.
Oh.
My phone died.
Oh no.
Okay. So
fuck.
here's the thing. Dio
All right,
cannot
so
hear us.
we
Yeah,
have
the Dio won't hear us.
Lunar, Chase Zephyr, Kiwi, Chris, Yeetfrog, Neo, Insanity Drive, Yugoslavia. Fuck, who else is on my fucking on the monolithic game? Frankfurt, Master of Disguise, and shit.
Hugo.
Lunar again.
Hugo.
Literally just
Yeah, I
check
did
this
say
one, bro.
Hugo. Yeah, I did say Hugo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm checking Discord. I'm trying to. And Dark J, and Dark J. That's it. Got it.
The hell is Monolith? Yeah,
It's the
Monolith.
thing we're running on Mondays.
Oh, you changed the name. Oh.
Yeah. It's not Arknights anymore. It's my original setting that I'm making a manga
Can
for.
one of you tell me that when you guys are done? Because I don't know when you're
Are we done? I can take him.
Yeah. Wait, no, fuck, he can't hear us, can he?
Attack.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you
All right,
guys so
yeah,
much for
goodbye, guys.
coming. Thank you guys
See
so
ya.
much.
Yeah, thank you.
And at the very end, I won't be able to hear it, but
See